I'm trying to worship car. I need to find out who the lady husband is. Well, listen.
No doubt.
Man, I want. Send me her clothes, man. Send me her clothes. Oh, shit. Man. Hey, man. What type of question y'all finna ask me? Well, you know, you tell me, man. I don't even care. Cause you gonna get classic shit.
We gonna trip out. That's all. Yeah. I think everybody else know each other well enough for this shit not to be scripted here. Period. Real life, motherfucking. Some real life.
Somebody else got to roll this, so I can't do this on camera. I still got probation officer. I can't do this shit on camera, man.
You can't do it on camera.
Let me get back in front of the camera one more time.
We gonna roll this off.
Legendary interview coming up.
Oh, we already. Hold on.
We rolling.
Shit.
We rolling.
Ain't out the pack yet, my nigga.
All right.
It's real, baby. Barbershop Stories, episode 601. BA Boyz in the motherfucking house, man. Classic.
Hey, man, that's why they popping tuning in. Episode of Barbershop Stories, the podcast, episode 61. Make sure you like, watch, and share this post.
Yeah, man. Rock with us tonight, man. We finna trip out. These good people, man.
I said, that's why I didn't pop up on.
I turn to him, baby.
Yeah, man.
Come on, log on in.
Y'all know Barbershop Story, man. My boy B been on the road, so you know we been on the hiatus for a couple weeks, but we coming back in style, man. We got some of our righteous people up in here with us, man, and see if we gonna rock it like this.
Oh, you already tagged me.
Yeah, the session up in this bitch. Let's turn the music down.
No, they having a session in this motherfucker.
Oh, now you ain't having no
They having a session.
Oh, he having a session.
That's right. Episode 61.
Hey, last time nigga had to say that, Joe, we was on that boat. Remember we was on that boat?
Boys coming up in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Well, they up here now. You know what I'm saying? But we all on this.
Yeah, man, we at home, y'all know what I'm saying? Shit, it's still the shop, just out the hour, man, with the camera rolling, man. Y'all know how we do it.
Come over here and show me how to do this shit right
We're gonna be live and direct tonight, straight out of Woodlawn. These guys came up on the scene, man, back in the early two G's. If y'all follow them, come on in. If y'all want to know what the hell going on back then, come on in. If y'all just want to hear some funny shit, come on in. And check it out, man. Come on over here with that thing, man. I ain't hiding it. I ain't got no I ain't got no motherfucking no restraints.
I'm over with it.
Make sure I got everything. Yeah, it's cool because what it is like a live post.
Y'all ride with it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And the BA is for Birmingham, Alabama. You feel me?
Nigga all that shit, man.
All that shit on.
I remember somebody saying we were the beat ass boy. I know it ain't on, man.
Well, you know, hey, BAMA beat a motherfucker ass. If a motherfucker didn't know it, you know what I'm saying? That always been the turn. They might have been confusing the two. So we're gonna iron it all out in just a minute, though. You know what I'm saying? Right with it, man.
This nigga here crazy. Oh yeah, man. No.
Yeah, man. Hey, pick a seat. Hey, you want to sit on the end? We can sit on the end.
Come on in. Hop on in. Y'all the guests, man. We got to
Set them up.
Yeah, y'all the guests, man. We got to sponsors.
They ain't paying us, so we hire
Joseph
sponsors.
Smith, see at the desk. Joseph
Y'all don't need me
Smith,
put this out for no sponsors or nothing, do it. You know what?
The gas?
Yeah.
No, we talked about it. I told the world.
I'll just make sure I'm respectful. You feel me? I'm respectful if I got to
Yeah,
respect.
man,
Don't
you
get it
making
twisted.
Java shakes and shit, man.
That's some ginger juice, man. I think keep all this stuff together.
Oh, okay.
Keep all
Got
this
some
together.
lonely Jews over there.
Oh, that ain't me right there. That what that is right there.
Yeah.
Hey, was
I
Scott,
ain't Java
man.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about drink that shit over a course of 4 days. If I drunk that shit up the first taste, when I first taste, I swallowed the whole thing. That shit was good.
What's all in it?
What is this right here?
Bunch of shit.
It's natural cranberry, pineapple, and ginger.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, man.
good for you.
I'm still thirsty.
Oh, yeah, I told you more than welcome something. Would you like me to
Ginger
fix you
gonna
something?
goddamn-
Yes, please.
The cup's on top of the refrigerator and the juice is at the bottom.
I'm a new age witch. Oh, yeah, she heals and stuff, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty fine now. I get into it. She probably could stand easily.
And Winter was on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's probably
Okay.
long.
Colonels?
Oh, yeah. Hey, like I said earlier, this Barbershop Story podcast, episode 61.
Hold on.
I should have did it on 62 because I believe both of them niggas bloods, but
Hey, I looked at that too. I was like, God damn, we was almost close.
We never see the third.
You know what I'm saying?
Not 63rd.
Yeah, man. So episode 61, we got the BA boys in here, aka Joseph Ramon Smitherman, and goddamn Jackie, PJ Lundell, Brewster here. You know, we're gonna have a great
Come
show.
on with it, man.
Yeah, and I'm comedian narrator, haircut slang Benny Mac, and that is on the end.
No, y'all know we keep some info, man.
That is.
Tonight got some home cooking, though, baby.
Well, shit, I think one of these interviews ain't even an interview. This motherfucker conversation. Just start out wherever you want to start. Whoever want to start first.
Got to end the year with a
My
bang,
nigga,
right?
my nigga,
Yeah,
go
right.
off. Go ahead, start it off.
What we talking about?
Shit, we talking about whatever. Like one thing about it, we know you as motherfucking hip and hands.
Yeah, we gonna definitely talk about him
we
hands,
know
man.
you
We
one
gonna
hand,
AKA
NBA ball.
Eskimo.
Except, hey, you be quiet over there.
AKA PJ, AKA Peter Jennings,
Yeah.
AKA Jackie Bruce. Oh yeah, you
Sam.
did.
He knows something.
Y'all seen me break them albums out, man. Y'all seen me break them albums out, man. You feel?
He called Langston Jennings. He knows something.
Oh, y'all seen me break them albums out, man.
Sam.
I got them.
Sam classic for real.
I got
I
him,
can't
man.
even lie.
I got them.
I enjoy talking to Sam and Sonny Black, man. They got so much history
Yeah.
about the Birmingham rap scene.
You gotta call
Yeah.
son up here to just wave at the camera and shit.
Yeah, man, you need to give congratulations to his son, man. Won state championship, man. State championship son. You know what I'm saying, man?
Put the camera on him, K1.
Yeah,
Put it on,
man.
That nigga
Yeah,
like-
Sonny Black up here. Don't you got to hide. Don't hide.
Too late.
Don't hide. You healing, ain't you? You over there healing.
That's right. Yeah, man.
Hey, nah, but Sonny been around us since day one. Long time.
Yeah.
No lie.
Saying when y'all met Sonny Black, man? In music wise, I guess, you know what I'm saying?
I don't even remember the year, but I met him right by Piggly Wiggly on the street. So if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, we gonna ride out, talk about it for a minute when y'all met, cause y'all know it was my partner's birthday yesterday. And shit.
Yeah, it definitely was. It
Y'all check
definitely
out
was.
that December 8th line too, that East Side baby.
I got that
Shit I was
shirt.
rocking, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then
That Eastside baby shirt.
Man, I was actually going over Donald Cotton House. Y'all probably know him as Pokey.
So, Poker, the shoe
Yeah,
man.
yeah. And that's how I met Sonny Black, I think, on the street. Because I was going over Donald Cotton House.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I can remember. But if you really want to know, just ask Sonny Black, cause I promise you, he knows. I promise you. He fucking knows. Don't play.
Pull out a booklet.
54th division,
and
man.
99.
54th division. Y'all be a Woodline nigga to know.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, hey, music wise, man, you know, hey, I remember BA Boys on the scene. And like I said, I want to talk about everything y'all got going on to this day present, but you know, we wanted y'all together cause that's history. You know, and like PJ just said, that's what I'm all about. So I like to bring people, like, it's just like people like CeeLo Green right now. Everybody know him as Barkley and all this stuff, but they don't know he from the good MOB. You feel me? If you ask a millennial, they like, oh, he from, okay. But, so, you know what I'm saying? Nigga need to know where Helping Hand come from. Nigga need to know where PJ come from. You know what I'm saying? I help doing out of development, help, you know, still messing around in the game.
Right.
It just, hey, you gotta, I feel like when the city history is kind of on a timeline, it just help kind of keep everything in perspective. It's just like the respect that comes from old school hip hop up to the present. That's why you can go back and make a hit right now off an old school classic song because that's a link from then to now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm glad you brought that up.
You gotta let them know what happened, man. What happened before now and bring it present.
I'm glad you brought that up because, you know, people, they like to do like throwback. They have little parties and stuff. And they never include the BA boys. And it always be the people that's not from the city. How can you have a party talk about the old school if we old school? Well, I am pretty old, but yeah. How can you do that and you don't include
This something that
the
happened now.
BA boys?
Oh, that just happened
It was a party last year. It was a party last year.
Okay, specific.
Yeah, specifically last year. It kind of touched me, and I just wanted to speak on that. Man.
For real, even beyond that, like even when they go as far as to make their list,
Yeah, that too.
when they
That too.
when they even just mention folks, they never mention us. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And it's crazy.
Yeah, like-
and it be crazy.
But you know,
It be
most
like-
of the time, people, depending on what side of town they from, mention who they might have felt like was they, you know what I'm saying, they hardest thing in the city, and they had, because you know you got to think, north side named a few, west side named a few, east side
that's
named a
cool,
few.
but you know what we did, even when we formed the group, the BA boys, right? The BA stood for Birmingham, Alabama.
It wasn't no
It
side.
wasn't no size.
Right.
That's why we went everywhere around the city and performed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm speaking from when we was out there like that, like, wasn't nobody doing what we was doing, going from every side of town to perform. Like, from the east, the west, the south, the Bessemer. You know what I'm saying? Like, perform because we was representing the city as a whole, opposed to just the Bay Boys or the East Side Boys, because we used to hear that a lot.
Yeah,
Like,
and we used to let folks know what's going on because that's what they thought the BA was for.
Yeah,
Right.
and they had to debate like,
Okay,
nah, you know,
that's what you're saying, that you thought the BA.
That's what they thought it was for. And we always let them know that ain't what was going on.
It's abbreviated,
Yeah.
bro. Like the Birmingham, Alabama boys, like we represent the whole city. Like, so when we go outside the city, you ain't gotta ask where we from. Cause the name gonna tell you, hey, we from BA boys, they from Birmingham.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, but you know how some people they do it. You know what I'm saying? They name just who they're around.
Yeah,
Like you got very few people that can actually say, well, no, man, Jeff Jones doing the thing, or Birmingham J doing his thing, or just going from side to side. Most people, when they stick one side, they get their beats, they features, they shows all on that side, and that's who they gonna rep, whether they was up to the bar or not. You know what I'm saying? So you know how that is.
I mean, that's how they. But you kind of, to me, you kind of box yourself in. Then, like how you putting on for the city if you don't want to go on the other side.
Come on with it.
How you-
that
how
kind
you,
of comes.
you
It comes with growth. I think, not to cut y'all, PJ, but we gonna get right back to it. But I think it just comes with growth. Cause they're not slighting that 2 times said, but you know we ain't mind what side of town.
Right.
We went around
That's
too. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Right.
When we were doing things late
Right.
90s and early 2G, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
But and we always rock with everybody. Some of the earlier Rock House albums were compilations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Them facts.
And we did shows everywhere. So like you said, when y'all came through with it, and y'all wasn't president to just y'all side, even though they think the BA stood for the Bay, and that's all y'all were riding for.
Right.
But what y'all, know what I'm saying? What y'all think about some of the beefs going on between sides? Y'all think it's just too much talk going on, too much freedom on the internet? Y'all think actual street beef going on? What's going on with the atmosphere as far as y'all see? Cause I see a lot of
I'm gonna let you talk first. I'm gonna let you talk
see a lot of
first.
fucking
I'm gonna
drama.
say this shit retarded.
I see a lot of, it is what it is.
I'm gonna let you
though.
talk first.
I see a lot of drama, man. I don't want to come out like Tip or that, but I see a lot of drama.
but you know, back then I said it wasn't really internet like that back then. So it's like when there was smoke or if you had an issue with another rapper, you liable gonna run into him.
And it was gonna be problems.
Yeah, it was gonna be a problem.
It was some real problems.
You know, it was real hands
Like
on.
Birmingham J. King B. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Ravapool.
Yeah, I remember
you
that.
Have to see.
Yeah.
We got to fight that challenge.
Yeah, that too.
We got to fight that challenge before.
Yeah.
The original challenge, like
Yeah.
you know. So you had to see artists. You know
Nigga
what
gonna
I'm
see
saying?
your ass.
Right.
You talking about you rapping out here.
Yeah, so
You can't go live and then he go live and everybody see it and he go live with a response and he go live with a response. Nigga was really out here in these streets, man. Nigga gonna see your ass.
Yeah, it's tough.
So,
I
as far as like now what they doing, I don't really know what it's all about. I don't know where it stem from. When I hear things, it don't make sense though. But you know, shit, man.
We just don't look at it like that.
You know?
We might not be tangled up in it, and don't see it from whatever they're going through perspective.
Yeah, because it might be something that we don't know about. Like it's deeper than what it is, but just
deep young nigga shit.
Then too, I see a lot of positive things going on. Like it's a lot of them working together.
That's right.
It's a lot of them working together.
That's a nice twist to it.
Yeah, and that's good.
I see that.
Yeah.
Hopefully that ain't what it's about. Like,
Cause that's what you want to see rather than beef. That's what, you know what I'm saying? That's what you want the conversation to get around to. Like you said, when we were back doing and y'all back doing and niggas didn't mind going and okay, y'all, I like that hit y'all that did. Let's work y'all out. Who fucking with y'all beats or who doing this or who mixing that.
Networking.
They doing it now, I'm sure. But you know, you still hear a lot of stuff with the internet being at your thumb.
You get to see more now with the internet. You know what I'm saying? You get to see what he got going on, she got going on now, instead of just word of mouth. Like when we was doing it, you gonna see what we doing a week later.
Yeah.
You get to see it today what somebody doing. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot of that make it a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A little bit more action, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With theatrics behind. I'm using the word like.
Yeah, there's plenty of them. That's a great word. That's a great word. Right? There's plenty of that going on, man.
Yes,
Cause the internet beef, man, I don't understand it.
Yeah, man. I think it really should be twisted to making bread like we were talking about.
Utilize it for to get out there.
If it already ain't being, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna slight nobody. If it already ain't been.
Because you know what? Because some of them are using it for that. You know what I'm saying? And you got some of them that ain't, man. But use it for an outlet, man. Because it ain't that many outlets to have. So shit, like.
Will a nigga ride with y'all?
Just imagine if the internet like it is now was like that back then. You know, when us, Rock House Records, you know, Breaking Bread, you know, everybody else.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
there's a lot of millionaires,
we can do it like this on shit. We ain't got to go to Arkansas. We ain't got to go to North Carolina. We can just sing.
Yeah.
But see, but it's a catch-22 to that, though, because I think that every generation behind the generation supposed to be smarter.
Yeah.
But you got the wisdom and the experience. So I think a lot of us supposed to tie in, because imagine if they was on the internet and doing the same street grind.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think
Don't
it's
be double
Facts.
double on it.
And like Sam said, a lot of them are doing it, but there's a lot of them that's missing that aspect of it, of saying
ain't nothing better than being
hands-on,
man. Ain't nothing better. Like, that's a great feeling, man. You in another city and you pushing your product, man, and they just receptive to it, bro. Like, they ain't knocking it.
Or somebody run up on you and they know who you is.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah,
they already know who
with
you
just
is.
hearing about you because they like music, so you just like, damn, it's alright. Like, you see why everybody want to get out of town, you know, and go out of town. But you know, then it comes to that whole saying is they show you more love out of town than at home. But shit, when you go out of town and you see it for yourself, like, damn, they really.
I think the difference is, in my opinion, when you go out of town, they take you more serious. If you like, where you from, bro? I'm from Birmingham, and your ass in the Midwest.
Yeah.
They know you ain't bullshit.
Right.
You got product and all that. They respect you more. But in time, they're like, oh, Joe, I stop by the nigga house later on, man.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
They feel like they got more access to you
Right.
all the time. I can see you at work, or at the barbershop, at the store, at Joe and Dale's, and places like that. But out of town,
You on the portal now? Hold on.
That's right. Yeah. So it's just a different level of respect when people see you in Dallas and Houston with a product. They'll assume, even if you bullshit, they'll assume for you to be about your shit.
Then they got to be doing something.
Yeah, and it got to be fat. That nigga 9 hours away in the car drive.
That right?
There's a whole different level of seriousness.
Yeah, man. And then it's like that good old gift and the curse though, cause it's like, if it wasn't a dramatic pose or a fight or somebody talking about some gunplay, would they rock with you the same if it was a song? Or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You got that type of flip. Then it's like you get that almost that rush to stardom too. Cause like 2 times said, you show up somewhere and they already know who your ass is. Can you live up to, you know what I'm saying, up to that?
They looking for that,
Was you a nigga who was punching in the studio, then you ain't gonna be able to handle that stage, you know what I'm saying, because you ain't got the reps, you know what I'm saying, from the open mics and stuff that you had to go through. You know what I'm saying? No hate and no pun intended, but it's just, you know, stuff you see, you know what I'm saying, especially being from that life since you know what I'm saying, was a teenager. And you see the changes, and you know how it was back then versus now, and you know what I'm saying. It's
Back then, you had to put on a show.
You had
to capture,
to.
you know, the crowd's attention. That's how you gonna win the most.
You had 60 seconds to do that. You had 60 seconds to do that, or you were dead.
Right.
you gotta start off by.
Yeah.
Didn't y'all have the same kind of, like they doing online now, y'all had the same situation going on with the radio station, right?
Online radio station?
Oh man, yeah, we gotta talk about that.
We definitely can get into that. You know what I'm saying? We had the whole campaign. We was on some fuck 95.7 because they wasn't putting on for the local artists. That was the basis of the whole campaign.
Right.
They was playing like they still do. Well, I'm gonna give them a little credit. They play local artists now, but back then they really wasn't playing local artists. And I'm gonna say this because this is facts. They told us back then that you have to win this look where they put this, what it was, Stone It. No, it wasn't Stone It or Bone It.
It was.
That's what it was.
Stone the Boner too.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, we was the first group on there that they retired the song. And they said that's what they had to do for you to get rotation in Birmingham, Alabama. They retired our song. We won so many times, so many weeks in a row. Well, so many days in a row. They retired our song. Still no rotation though. Still no rotation. They tell you that at first because they don't believe that you can do it.
I remember that.
And they was really trying to stop us from doing. They swang and they putting big bars up against us, man. It was crazy, man. I vividly remember it, man. They was trying. They put R. Kelly up there one time, man. For real, they put us against R. Kelly, man. No, it wouldn't check me out. It was the song with Birmingham J.
Okay.
Bad Mama Jamma.
Okay.
And they put y'all up against Bump and Grind.
They put us up against R. Kelly, dog. How can you be R. Kelly, dog? And we did it, though. We did it. We did it.
Oh, man, that's a good story.
And still, no rotation.
I ain't know that what started y'all with crank that up. I remember it though. Down there with the picket signs there.
Yeah, that's where it started. Us with the fuck 95.7. That's what started.
They wouldn't support like just not even with what he was saying as far as local artists, but just the blacks.
Business
people.
But what do you think their reason was toward the BA boys though, or against local artists?
I already know the reason. So you want to know that for real?
Well, why should go ahead and tell them, man.
It was our
From your perspective.
It was our CEO. It was our CEO.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of people in the city, in his face, they like him because he used to issue out money here, there, here, you know. So in his face, yeah, we like him. But behind the scenes, man, fuck that nigga. We ain't fuck with them niggas. It's like they put the goddamn shit X on them boys. Hell no, nothing about them.
Clank.
Nothing about what they talking about coming through here.
Yeah, that's real.
So politics.
Politics is used well.
It was every group though. Mickey at that time in 95.7 fucked over every group that was coming through.
Damn.
Yeah.
So it wasn't
What
just
up, man?
it wasn't just the BA boys. It was Rock House. It was it was King B.
Yeah.
King B was my partner. Just
Oh, I remember King B went up.
King B had a lot of nice songs.
That's right.
Yeah, he had a lot of them.
And he knew the chitlin circuit well.
Yeah.
And so he was getting played where else, but they wouldn't really rock with be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly.
But you had a lot of guys who was around at that time. They liked it, Jay, because Jay was at Music and More.
Yeah.
And they bought a lot of commercials.
Sunday Black
Bingo.
And so
Barbershop store episode.
I told y'all, if anybody want to know anything about Birmingham rap, man, I promise you, get in touch with Sonny Black. I love just sitting down and just listening to him. I want to interview him myself.
Yeah, that's the
What time?
encyclopedia.
At one time, man.
The encyclopedia around this whole.
Man, them some interesting
But
battles.
it was I like what y'all did. That was something that nobody never did when y'all started to pop off your own radio
The
station.
Power
Right,
Station.
right,
Yeah.
right.
When I came home off vacation, it was like y'all had the goddamn radio station going on. Even though I was mad because once I got, I guess the Hoover, that shit was gone.
Yeah.
We only had so far it can reach, you know.
That shit was spinning in
We
the city,
was trying to hide it, you know what I'm saying? We couldn't just put it out there, you know.
They fuck with the rock out here.
Yeah.
That was the podcast before the podcast.
That's true.
Yeah, it was,
That's
man.
true.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I used to love that shit too, man.
Yeah.
I used to have a dude used to call every day at 5 o'clock when he got off work. He said, "Hey man, you know who I am,
Hey,
and I'm finna roll up. Let me get some smoking music." So every day at 5 o'clock, guess what's going on?
What that?
Smoking music.
I don't even think you slept when that goddamn
Yeah, that shit.
when that radio station was up. Every time I
I loved it. I loved it, man. I loved it, man.
It's 1:30 in the morning.
And somebody really want to know, I was the first person to break Viewmark. If you really want to know that, just cause you love me.
I remember that
You
man
really
playing
wanna
on
know
that
it?
bit. I remember that man playing on that bit.
That was a hard song.
You playing that Pimp Cup hard too, that G-Son and
Yes, sir.
Freddie Bingo
Yes, sir.
and
Yes, sir.
who else was on that Pimp Cup with them? G-Son, Freddie Bingo, and somebody was on that bit. Might have been China on that motherfucker.
Oh, Will? Was it Will? Big Will?
That Will on that one. I know that bit was riding hard.
But you know,
on
Rock,
that- on
Rock
that
House
station.
always showed her love, though.
Yeah,
That fact.
Like, even before,
Yeah.
you know, in the early stage when we went with nobody, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, Rock House always showed her love. So.
That was an option. If you really want to know, Rock House was an option.
Nah, we met. We
Oh.
nah, I'm gonna tell you what. We was at Airport Highway Car Wash
At the car
in the van.
Here we go.
In the van.
Here we
in the
go.
van.
Here we go.
We was in the van and we were negotiating in the van. Just put it like that.
Sleeping was in the rap game there.
You know what I'm saying? So
Dirk Dick.
Rock House always showed love. You know what I'm saying? Big Reese 1-on-1, love that goddamn song.
I swear to
boy.
God, you can turn
We used
this
to
bitch on
ride
right now, go
around.
crazy.
We used to ride around town, man. What?
Yeah.
Shit go
That ride
crazy.
around
That-
town, y'all played
when
that
Reese
on
dropped
the
that
time.
shit, man,
That shit-
that
that
was
shit-
Y'all
go
played
crazy.
that was probably one of my favorite
crazy.
songs right then, man. And I used to tell him that.
Still
And
do.
he used to look at me like, for real. I was like,
Shit,
dog,
Yeah.
that's it, dog. For real.
But see, I think the internet kind of forced the radio to play a lot of shit these days, though. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't got no
It's
choice.
like you ain't got no choice. These
Because it's
folks
more
is
outlets.
It's
It's more outlets than just
shit like that. It's
just
like
the radio.
Yeah.
or whoever broke that shit first, who it was, what's better name, the dad Soldier Boy, and
That's really
Shawty Low and all them, you know, start breaking songs on that bitch.
Yeah, Soulja Boy went crazy on the internet. It went crazy
Like
on
you
the
said,
internet.
it opened up. It showed it was more outlets than just the radio station. You know,
Because everybody used to think we got to make music
you gotta go
to get it on the
You
radio.
gotta go through the radio. You gotta go through the
To
radio.
get it on the radio. That's how we gonna get on. We gotta get on the radio.
Not no more. It didn't expand into other outlets like the internet.
That's when you couldn't see that far.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like we remember when Soulja Boy came out and they were just saying like he broke off the internet. You know, what the fuck you talking about the internet for? You know what I'm saying? YouTube. Man, what the fuck you talking about? And
We was MySpace like a motherfucker. Man. I used to be a dog on that.
run that, you know, all that shit. You run that.
That's my introduction to this shit too.
MySpace damn near don't even exist.
It's still there.
No, I
Man.
know it's there, but I'm saying far as the traffic.
Oh yeah.
You know what I think of? That shit, that was really, like, if you did music, it was really good for you, because it was, you was able to post, you know what I'm
Put that
saying?
shit
I'm
on
saying if you
the
didn't do
music,
music, but it was just, I remember, you know, your top 8, your top 5, you remember that shit?
Yeah. Folks get mad as hell. They win your top, goddamn.
You know what I'm saying? But the interaction was there, though. Like, you used to interact with people back then, like that. Like, that was the way, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah, man. So, who y'all liking now at the city? Who, you know what I'm saying? Who y'all rocking with? Who y'all?
I like a lot of them.
Who y'all go to is at the city?
Go to the my number one right now, man. I like Lil Bam, dog. I can't even lie.
My
Dog.
number one is Lil Bam.
I can't lie, dog.
Man,
That nigga hard. He don't sound like nobody else, dog. He sound like him.
He sound like Birmingham.
That nigga hard,
He really
dog.
got Birmingham vibe to his whole flow, his cadence, the style. Like he's saying,
I love the way the city fucking with these niggas though, boy.
I love that too.
These youngsters.
I ain't seen this shit come full circle.
There's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
I give it to them.
I think that
They ain't stuck with on the radio.
Always have though.
Yeah.
When Bebo was popping, all them little niggas that was on Bebo.
They were listening to it, exactly.
Yeah.
You're right.
The Fat Boys.
Yeah, you fat boy. Yeah, you right. You right.
Fuck with them until they got out of high school.
That ain't always that internet era now. That internet era. Yeah.
When they got up out of there.
Yeah, that internet era now, they like I said, they found their outlet to go find that music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was.
TNT and all them niggas, that shit was.
Yeah, rest in peace, Teddy T, man.
That shit was crazy.
They ride with them niggas, man. That throw it in T-Way was something serious.
it went many we didn't rock with. Like it went shit. Even back then to now, like it went many. Like man, we had like an open door policy, man. We gonna show love. That's the thing. We show love at the gate.
And my thing, I used to study. My thing was, how can I become the best if I don't know what's going on or what you got going on or what you got going on? My thing, they got that going on over there. They got that going on over there.
We rap hustle.
That what was going on. Like, okay.
We had to learn that shit. Learn
you gotta be there.
Don't just be in here just making music, because that's what it was in the beginning. Like just making music. You know what I'm saying? Like. Shit, man, we used to go to the studio, pay $75. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember DJ Shadow.
You go to DJ Shadow and Brighton, pay $75, record.
You think he's still there?
I hope not.
I'm gonna go over there tomorrow.
I hope he
I'm going to that house. I'm gonna see if he's still there. I'm going over there tomorrow.
He had moved to South Side. So probably
he ain't there.
Yeah,
Okay, then.
If that nigga recording back then, getting it, 9 times out of 10, he getting it now.
We used to record on some equipment was so
Niggas don't know
crazy,
that
man.
crap.
I don't even know what the fuck it was he had, man. That shit was about this big. This fucking big. What he used to record us on, man.
Oh, shit.
$75.
$75 fucking dollars, man.
Ain't no hourly. Ain't none of that.
And then they had a Jerry curl. Yeah, the fucking Jerry curl, man.
Hey, real classic.
They got a Jerry curl.
We had to get in where we fit in.
Real.
So do y'all believe now with some of the music, you think it's a good time?
I don't know it's real, man.
A lot of
We just
music?
play.
Considering how online is now, you think it's a good time to redrop a lot of music. Not trying to necessarily relearn, let's just say BA Boyz itself, but a lot of the music is way easier to monetize now.
Exactly.
Y'all ever consider redropping a lot of that music?
There's a lot of politics going on.
Politics.
Oh man, that must have been one of the good questions.
There's a lot of politics going on in that
That
now.
must have been one of the good ones.
I mean, cause if you think about it, with the way the world is now, if a nigga took $500 and just put it toward marketing and put that shit online, it'll flip. Cause a lot of people who didn't know it existed then may know it
Real
now,
shit.
and it's new to them.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of music I think should be re-released. A whole bunch of
It
man.
could be. Cause that's that timeless music.
Yeah,
That's timeless music.
There's a lot of that stuff too where you'll fuck around and find out a lot of them younger artists sampling all kind of shit. Just think about it, cause like you said, that was Lil Bam that redid that Who That Peeked Through Me One Day.
Ah,
right?
boy. That man, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's your hard.
Yeah,
That's your hard.
Real
And then
hard.
Right, that is
Him,
right.
Travis Scott, and a few of them done did that track. Yeah.
I gotta just shout out EBE Savage, man. He got a
baby.
remake. Y'all ain't heard it yet though. He remade that motherfucker hard, man. When y'all hear that motherfucker hard.
So 22
I ain't right
years
there.
later,
Let it go hard.
That motherfucker hard.
2 decades later,
Yeah.
I believe it can work. Cause shit, you think 20 years ago, a lot of them niggas weren't even born.
Yeah.
That's facts.
So redoing the song now, that shit brand new to a whole
Yeah.
generation of people. Re-release a lot of that music, dog. A lot of them samples will be used, bro.
I gotta say though, Bam came cause that's him with Julio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So man,
That was hard.
man, he came, man. How many niggas follow up like that?
I'm
man?
gonna give you another
He
fact,
followed
man.
strong, man.
Bam, the
He followed
first
strong.
rapper out of Birmingham with 4 songs on the radio at one time.
I give you another one. He the first rapper in the city I done heard where he got like 4 or 5 records in the club at one time spinning. Like
Young Birmingham
when
winner.
I'm in the club, like, and I'm hearing the DJ drop, you know, what's next? It's like, damn, go bam, go bam. There's another record, and the reaction is higher every time. Like,
fucking with
it's
it.
like shit.
See, that's what I mean
Salute to that
about
young nigga.
they fucking with it now. Cause like I said, I remember when it just wasn't the coolest thing to just be saying you rap. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it's just more respected now. You like I said, since the internet here, you hear more young people in our city repping our city shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like
you get
they
to
can
see it.
get to it. You can
get
see
to
it. And
see
you
it.
can get
Yeah,
to
you
it.
get
You
to
know what I'm
see
saying?
it.
So like Ben said, hey, I'll drop that old shit. Hey, let them know, hey, that history out there, man. Go on, drop by 5 dudes and let them get them.
Yeah, and then like you need a
I can't even lie,
you need a
man.
hot 16 now. You know how I get on that hoe.
I'm getting that rock out on,
I'm
man.
tell you what we'll do with you.
now.
You get that rock out on,
We'll
man.
get you to do an intro or
Intro.
something, you know what I'm saying? Prelude.
Okay, well, intro and
Intro. No, I won't need no ball. We don't need no ball. We don't need no
I'm
ball.
telling you, put the ball on that hoe.
Give me 4 balls right now.
What you want to hear? Gangster?
4 balls, man. Just give me 4 balls, man.
There's some hoes in this house. And I own none. There's some hoes in this house, and I own none. Coming through this bitch, about to have some fun.
Okay.
Throwing dollars in the air like I don't care.
Okay.
So that bitch you got some nasty underwear. I told her ass stop. Go and wrench off. That nigga 2
He
times.
said, right, y'all.
That's old school.
You're old school, man.
You say you want FOMO?
Oh, you good. You good. You went off. You went off. You went off.
Off the top of the head, I ain't even hesitate.
Nigga wildin', man.
But yeah, man. Hey, this the internet era, man. I think
Yeah,
that
man.
right now, like the things that's been happening, even with my boy Trump in office, he inspired a lot of niggas to get it, and even sit down and even have these conversations. So that's why I said I think this to me this like the best time.
Yeah.
Had a lot of niggas done sat down, got themselves together, or made themselves worse. But it started a lot of conversation, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I
I
agree.
think now the time, because even with the younger artists, man, I think us, these older niggas, need to get behind them and put that experience we got, and they right to go even further.
We
because
should.
a lot
I
of-
mean,
if they ain't better.
is that what they want, though?
Well, I mean, but this the
really.
thing is, it's a catch-22 because if you think about it, these conversations come about, but nobody never really approaches them and say, hey, bro, look, I like what you're doing. Look, man, come on, start with a consultant, see what they need. Because nigga, I can manage it. Nigga, like, that nigga just wants some of my money, all that. But a nigga like, bro, come on, let's do a consulting and see what they need. Because a lot of them need help, but if they feel like they kind of own, they ain't trying to hear no
I'm gonna say
what you
something
can do.
about that.
But they will hear the option,
But only way that'll work is if that person that's supposed to be giving them game don't mind stepping back himself.
That's fact.
To help.
Yeah.
See, he gonna be hard for him to do it, help you when he's still trying to pursue it himself. You know what I'm saying? Cause then he may or may not give you the right game. You know
That's
what I'm saying? The right
Cause he
information.
got a ulterior motive.
Right, you know what I'm saying? It's still in him to do it, so he ain't gonna give you everything he could give you to just help you or tell you, nah, don't do that. Now, do that. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't do that with us. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, motherfuckers sit around and let us fuck up,
Yeah.
create
We ain't
all
gonna
this
go there, though.
dead bullshit.
I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, motherfuckers sat there and just let it happen without saying, hey, bro, hey, man, you could have, but then, just give some advice, even if we wouldn't listen or somebody wouldn't listen, but just still to just say, hey, man, I told you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather you say I told you instead of like, man, why you ain't do this like that? And, bro, I ain't tell me shit. You know, we fresh about the mud with it. We don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I think there's a lot of variables in that.
Excuse me. But at that time, a lot of the niggas who was putting up the money wasn't really hip, right?
They didn't know.
That was rapping
Right.
wasn't at all hip.
Right.
So they had to get hip.
Right.
The nigga spending his money, he got hit by
Spending your money.
losing
By
money.
losing money.
Right?
Yeah.
Trying to make the money, right?
Different
Right.
perspective.
Today, you
Come on with it, y'all.
Who didn't live like us, right?
Mhm.
So we come from a whole different thing, and half the niggas who were rocking with us, all the niggas that I know, from Lil Negro, Jay Reed,
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh,
That's why I like talking to him, man.
Black no.
all those guys, niggas was in there. We had bills that was 40 bands.
Mm-hmm.
30
Studio
bands.
time was serious.
Man, what?
These little niggas, studio limit is $35, $75,
For free.
$100. Somebody else coming in and say, yo, I'm gonna put my money behind you and tell you what I know to get you to the next level. Nigga try to use that up, right?
Yeah.
So when nigga thinking, oh man, as soon as I drop this record, I'm hit.
Yeah.
Now you knowing that we done dropped a lot of records. Y'all came with the feature game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, nigga, we was dropping records and just coming straight in the hood game. Y'all came and brought features.
Yeah.
Right? Flash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? See, these niggas, who the nigga around here with the flash? Nobody got the flash. Niggas still pulling up like we pulled up. We used to pull up in 10 cars, jump out like we had a circus.
That was our
Nigga,
flag
yeah,
deep.
what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fact.
Niggas ain't saying, yo, bro, we ride with the rap vans, we got motherfucking billboards, we coming with t-shirts, niggas ain't still don't do it. Know why? Because they ain't got no money. Niggas ain't dealing with no money, so you gotta wait, hope the CEO got the money. So now they let the white folks get in.
Well, my Savage say, you better go get your goddamn job.
Them facts though. Them facts though.
You keep
fact.
the money in your pocket, you ain't gonna put it
Yeah,
on
right.
your career. Nigga ain't saying, yo, bro, I just made 6 bands at a show last night, I'm gonna go buy some t-shirts and start flooding the city.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna do that.
Nah, he ain't gonna do.
Shit. He ain't finna do that.
He's gonna try to wait for the next 6
He
bands.
wanna shine and shit on you, so he gonna go flex up.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go try to get him a nice little broad and
I'm telling you somebody who ain't doing that though. He real smart though. I fuck with him.
what that?
Little soldier.
Where's the flash at?
I ain't talking about the flash. I'm talking about the money he get. He reinvesting it in himself.
You saying he gotta have the flash?
I'm saying all that shit comes together.
It all
You
like
feel what I'm saying?
all that part of the
shit,
pie.
all that shit works.
You gotta be out here.
The jury ain't just the flash.
That's true. That's true. I ain't talking about the jury
You
game.
talking about pushing the brand.
That's what I'm talking about. Like,
So I respect what fam doing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fabo. But I'm saying, you did on your own shit. Home making moves. He moving around.
Shout out to Lil Soulja.
Everybody doing it.
Shout out to
And
Lil
then
Soulja.
to
That's right.
make it look good for them. They kind of moving around
Moving
outside
down
the
shit.
city. That's
Right.
good, right?
Right.
But in the city, even like Namir, even though people hate Namir, like bro, if you'd have opened the studio here, how many niggas was gonna sign and ride? Y'all know how it is when BA Boys start popping up.
yeah,
How many niggas was at y'all door?
Yeah.
you right.
You know what I'm saying?
You right.
Jumping all
How many
through.
niggas was at my door?
Taste the
How many
tools.
niggas was at my outside door?
You right.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Hey.
So it's the same thing. Like, yo, we gotta find the young niggas and you gotta invest their money in them.
Man, shout out to Don Dollar, man. You say him all
Shout
the
out
time,
to
man.
Bubba D.
Shout out to
Shout out to
motherfucking
Wild
Don Dollar,
Time.
man.
It's making moves, and so they gotta think ahead too, cause it ain't about you. You don't get rich rapping. So
That's
you
right.
have to-
You just trying to get your foot in the door.
That's right.
Yeah,
You gotta put the
branch
money
out.
in.
That's what a lot of rappers don't understand. They think you gonna rap forever. You just trying to get your foot in the door to do something else.
Yeah. But
To
see,
do something else.
I think it
Hopefully
comes
you
so
get that one
fast.
hit. Yeah.
It comes so fast. Though,
At
'cause
least
there's-
one.
You think about a cat now on the internet. If they just sitting around talking, boom, make some high catch, boom, you get 1,000 phone calls a day. A lot of them look up and that shit moves so fast, and it just
right.
It stops.
And that's exactly what I was saying.
Everybody saying next week, then cut off. You got 4 baby mamas. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
with
Sick children. You know what I mean? You create all this shit, and this shit just die.
doing a high street. Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a special motherfucker to be thinking about everything from movies to branding to clothing to watches to endorsement deals.
It take a
You
team.
gotta-
It take a
it
team.
take a
I was
hell
just
of
gonna
a-
say,
Exactly.
it take a team.
It
It
It's
take
a
a
hell of
team.
man.
It take a
It's
team.
hell of
It's a
a hell of a
team.
person to
Yeah.
even consider the team.
And
You
the
gotta
team
choose
without
them.
yes men.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mother, they got your best interest at
Right.
Yeah, you can probably find an old unicorn with a 4-leaf clove on his back.
Shit, what is
Quicker.
it?
Exactly.
Shit.
You find them quicker.
But you know what though? That's the best thing you said about a rapper, because all these rappers y'all naming that's doing something got a team. Like that's the best thing. I know that's what I ain't have no team. It was my money, me by myself. You feel me? That's what you feel me. You right. You gotta have a team, but it's hard to get people around you that actually trust you and want to see you win.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
You gotta
Like I
wanna
tell
see
a
him win.
nigga, Adam Morrison ain't play a lick. That man got 2 rings. Long as you get a ring, bro, you good. Everybody on the team get a ring. You see what I'm saying? We gonna have our dispute, as long as we got love for
Damn,
each
Adam
other,
Morrison got a ring.
Keep it pushing. You see what I'm
God
saying?
damn, I ain't even know that. God
Saying
damn.
something.
You just put some fat on me then. I ain't know that nigga had no ring.
Like, bro, that's why I
Yeah,
started
I'm
back
cold,
building
low.
music. I'm just gonna get my foot in the door. I'm gonna find me 2 hot niggas and I'm gonna invest in them. Like, I'm listening to everything y'all saying, you feel me? And I know why I went wrong it. You see what I'm saying? I went wrong. I should have came and hollered at me.
Plug.
I feel
Plug.
like I had my own money. I do it myself because my money always got me through the door.
You did look a nigga up and down, dog.
You feel
Niggas
my
are so
money always got me through the door.
Shit. Boy.
I just, no, I appreciate you.
Hell, let him just sit here, bro.
There's a lot of people that
That nigga
Well,
tripping.
man, real and low.
That nigga talking
For
goddamn.
real though, man. It's a lot of people that can't like, listen. But now I know now, like, bro, you take everything in, especially like you been. I know you genuine. You see what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I try to do right by folks.
you
man.
do, bro. I know you
That's
genuine. So you see what I'm saying?
That goddamn ain't boy.
Hey, good part though, my nigga. Well, you know, hey, well, you know, we don't want to spend all on just letting our audience think it's all about
Music.
you know,
And
this
time.
end of the stick or that end of the stick. Cause we had some different perspectives. We had perspectives from people who've been artists, people who've been investors, people who've been producers, and all that in here tonight. So it's all about the different perspectives. But at the end of the day, to me, I got out of the last few minutes of the combo. It's just all about coming together and keeping your group together through all the hurdle calls.
Yep.
We done seen these movies, 5 Heartbeats, name another one, shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that shit.
If you that team you brought up, y'all nigga end up at a picnic, old as hell, trying to redo some shit.
Keep going.
Not saying you don't wake up with.
No.
Yeah.
Listen. The thing is, like, you know, me and Joe.
Not saying you don't
me and
move
Joe-
on.
Me and Joe had split before.
Okay.
Like, we gonna keep it real.
Speak
Like,
on,
y'all
speak
don't
on.
want to talk with us about this shit.
Speak
Let's talk
on.
about this. We split
Speak
up
on.
before that too. You know what I'm saying? So that's true what you saying. You know, but you just gotta.
And it may not always work out like that. As
sometimes
far
it-
as coming back together, but you ain't got to.
Yeah.
Niggas just trying to find their way.
Right.
That's all it
You
is.
gotta understand, man. We started young, bro. Like before it was, you know, before the, you know, the
High school
But,
shit,
yeah, like
man.
before the
These are some of the things,
label,
again, being
before the
explained,
label
y'all.
stuff and
Episode
all that
61.
shit. You know what I'm saying? We did a lot on our own, just you know, just us, just out there. Like I said, that's
What age bracket you speaking in? What age y'all started at? Like what y'all said, running. Not that shadow and all that. Even that count now. That was the gym. That was the rocket.
Yeah, I mean, cause that built up. Cause you gotta understand, even when we started running shit, we knew how to. We had to record ourselves, like all that things. Like it still wasn't like the work ethic didn't change. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like it ain't like like you know, like if you on a big label, you know, they give you the engineers and all that. Nah, bro, like I'm recording Joe.
What age is this?
This is like, I just probably 03 or 04. I can't remember just age.
Yeah, okay, yeah, back in that time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like shit, so we, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of, we had to like just figure it out and learn on our own. You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
It wasn't no mold to follow.
Right.
Yeah,
and we were young as hell.
Like Ken said, didn't nobody know. The investors didn't know. The producer didn't know.
Right, so it's
like niggas really didn't know the investors.
All we did,
Niggas was making songs. Just making songs. We hoping we throwing this shit against the wall, hoping it stick.
That's it.
Well, when I say investors, I'm talking about the niggas on the team that was getting the studio time, making shit happen.
It was us.
Like that.
Shit, it was us.
If it was y'all
I was spending my trap money doing this shit. Like I was like, damn. And then we going to motherfucking open mics and shit. I'm hoping we win so I get my motherfucking trap money back and shit.
Right.
Then, man, I'm gonna let y'all know how we got on Real Records, man. Motherfucking, we enter the contest. It's the second floor. Open mic.
Second floor.
Damn end.
What the flow you got now? You
Where
feel
the-
that
where the
bit like
flow
a trampoline and that shit?
I put my little trap money up to get us in. Cause what the prize was 500 or 250. What
500.
it was 500. Prize was 500. I'm like, damn, okay. I put the money up. We can win 500. Boom, boom. I'm thinking about flipping. That's what type of time I'm on, and I know we got good songs. So we go in there, hoe. Yeah, and stage performing. Ain't too many gonna fuck with us on stage performing. I know that.
You did that.
So we go in there. Man, this man let a man win probably 3 weeks in a row with a song so garbage.
It sound like you
A
go
song so fucking garbage. What the nigga name was?
I ain't gonna tell it cause Black trying to.
What the nigga name? If I remember the nigga name, I would tell you.
Shout out to
I would tell you.
Shout out to
Nigga had a song so garbage, but the owner of the club,
He was consistent.
no, he loved one bar in this fucking song.
He must have said something about the second floor.
He loved one bar in this song.
I think he was from the west side. Like you
That's
said.
why he let this nigga win 3 weeks in a row. And I told Pete on the week we won, I was like, we don't win this week, it's over with. Cause I ain't no way in the fuck this nigga keep on winning with this bullshit.
Y'all should put something
We got the crowd in there. We done bought our own crowd in this hole.
Y'all take y'all own crowd.
We used to.
That's what I'm telling you. So how the fuck is he winning?
We used to go through that. We used to go through that at Chubbs too, though. We used to lose at Chubbs too.
Yeah,
like that.
Chubbs
We used to
too,
go
but-
through that at
But see,
Chubbs
the
too.
problem was y'all didn't say nothing about that man club, man. If you would have said, in this whole world,
We wasn't worried about the motherfucking club,
you
man.
would said something about that chandelier, that bathroom that he had just put that motherfucking tile in. Y'all the ones. See, y'all niggas were hard.
That nigga ain't say nothing about that shit either.
They came back hard on
What the nigga name? Dime Sack was at Chubbs. That wasn't him.
Yeah, damn.
So the nigga, I'm thinking of the nigga name who was at the club. I'm thinking of the nigga name. I know it. I ain't gonna tell. I'm thinking of the nigga name.
Y'all niggas be it ain't come.
I'm thinking of the nigga name now.
He try to
But
get
yeah, garbage ass song, dog. This song so motherfucking
Like it's a
garbage.
rap beat. man.
Dog.
Man,
I'm talking about nobody in front of the stage when the nigga perform. Nobody. Everybody gone when the nigga get on that hole.
Excuse me, sir.
he was covered in the
The
blood.
man know y'all talking about him already.
I don't care, man.
Oh.
I wish I knew that nigga name, man.
probably-
No, he just ain't gonna say it. We know him,
He
bro.
just knew it.
Nah.
But we won that,
and we went to Chubby's that same night and won that too.
Yeah, we doubled up on their ass that night. You right, we doubled up.
And now the real rubber thing kicked off after that.
because he came to Chubby's afterwards.
Yeah.
And we just had a conversation, and you know, and still had some mutual people too, like that.
Yeah, cause he was fucking with this girl's sister who I was fucking with.
Damn.
And I seen him one time over at the girl house, and I was like, damn, what's up? What you got going on?
That's how Joe goes. But him and my brother, you know what I'm saying, they both went to school together. Him and my brother went to school together, so you know what I'm saying. My brother's cut had his shop too, so you know we just ran out. All that just ran together.
Everything just made sense.
Yeah, all just ran together, and you know we just went from there, man. But like I said, even with that, like shit, it still was. It's been hands on. Just know that it's been hands on. Everything except probably the business. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, as far as the studio, man, all that shit just running room to room. You know, sometimes Joe might not been there. I might not been there. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you gotta record yourself. You gotta learn this shit. Like that's how it was. So we fucked up until we learned it. You know what I'm saying? You go in there, record that shit, pan left to right, turn a little equalizer knob. Burn it, run to the car, see how it sound on the speakers. Like, damn, it's too low. I need to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
AAA.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Just learn that stuff on our own.
And I always was like, shit, I'm finna put something in this bitch so when P come in this hole, he hit his hole, he would be like, damn.
Yeah, that's how it works. That's
that one nigga snap, ain't nobody else in that world. The next day you come back in that nigga be like, click.
Yeah, we would have our methods. We had different methods of working. But that was one of them. That was kind of like one of them. You know what I'm saying? He'll do it, and I come in and shit, do mine, and boom, we ready.
So let me ask y'all fellas this, man. It's 2020. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a long, rich history in the entertainment industry, music industry. You know what I'm saying? Locally, regionally. You know what I'm saying? I know that. But right now, are you still dibbling and dabbling in music? Both of you all separate projects. Any intent on doing, you know, nigga do reunion albums and shit.
Feature.
Any of that is in. You know what I'm saying? You know.
You right, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
The thing is,
this shit gotta make sense right now, though. This shit gotta make sense.
Y'all, man, we trying to, you know what I mean?
This shit gotta make sense right here.
Trying to, you know, put you down, that they say, man.
But you know, you never know.
It just, you know, it's something that ain't never been ruled out.
Yeah.
But it just, shit, you know.
It hasn't been buried for now.
This shit gotta make sense.
At all times.
The ladies in here to make it make sense.
Not the ladies. We need the dollars in here to make it make sense. We need the dollars.
We can write it out, but the dollars gonna have to come in.
She got green on her shirt.
We don't need it on her shirt.
She got green on her shirt.
We don't need it on her shirt.
We just, you know, work stuff out like that. But other than that, aside from that, like just as far as being a part of it, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Well, you know,
I fuck with a lot of artists right now, though.
I'm dabbling like facilitator, management, consultant, all that with a lot of artists. No, I don't want to say no name, but just, it's, you know, that's the business I got going on. Just open for that. I mean, but I ain't gonna rule out as far as like, you know, we do something. You know, it just gotta make sense.
Hosting everything.
It was referring to all of it because, you know, even without, when they say doing artistry, you may be a nigga who just sit there and be a ghostwriter for something. Like I said, do management, consult.
Yeah, all that
shit. Yeah, because all of us need it. All of us need it.
All that, man. I was talking to Black Montana yesterday, and I was telling him that. Shout out to Black Montana. And I was just telling him, I said, bro, you know, shit, there's so many artists in the city, but here, it's so many artists, but don't nobody know what to do. Everybody's following the same routine, and I ain't knocking that, you know what I'm saying? But it's like it ain't gonna work for everybody though. Let's just be real. Like it ain't gonna work for everybody, you know.
And you never know what will work.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's the reality of it. Like how many players on the football team? 53 or whatever. College football team. Let's be real. Everybody not going to the league.
Yeah, that's
true.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
So that being said,
that's strong.
That's good.
That's strong.
The ones
everybody not going.
But the ones who doing it, they doing it. Cause I agree, a lot of them they get into artistry because how good it look.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
the
saying?
Image. They sold off what they see.
But it's a few.
They sold off what they see, you know, from the other rappers and stuff because they make it look easy to them.
Somebody just text me the nigga name. The nigga named Oatmeal, that garbage ass song, nigga. Yeah, your song garbage as fuck. I want you to know it. Oatmeal. Yeah. Thanks.
Man, you did this.
Big boy, just text me that shit. Yeah. The nigga name was Oatmeal. Yeah.
They hit the car with the drop.
Yeah, ain't gonna run them smoke come.
Yeah.
Gonna run them smoke come.
Yeah.
So now I wanna know are y'all done?
Are we done?
Yeah.
Done with what?
They said so y'all done?
What?
Oh, you talking about the?
They asked the same question.
As with music, man, I got music. I could drop today if I wanted to.
Nah.
They talking about it's the VA boys.
It's the BA boys can't be done. The BA boys here.
Huh?
The BA boys here. All the BA boys done.
Diarrhea.
VA boys album is y'all done.
It's the new BA boys album.
It's been done. It just might not be released.
Yeah, these y'all done. We
We can have an album right now. We can have an album right now. We just waiting on, the right situation.
Yeah.
But see, but think about that too. Now they ask the question, is y'all done? You think about it. 2020, both of y'all very much more mature in music and entertainment than you once was. All it takes is one single. Because it don't take nearly as much to push it now as it did 15 years ago.
Again, it's not ruled out. That's cool. I like that. I'm with that. I don't know, but I'm just saying.
I can drop by this weekend to open.
Oh man, fuck Oatmeal. Tell him I said. Tell him I said.
It hard, boy.
Hey man.
See what
I'm still mad about that old ass garbage shit, man. I know you ain't got no new garbage shit.
Started, man.
Yeah.
I was trying to have a peaceful interview.
Hey man,
monumental.
my cup
This ain't
empty,
every
man.
day y'all get them.
My cup empty, man.
So you better get this shit out.
It was full of women. My shit empty, man.
Next week we might.
Shit.
I might be left. He might be right. So you better get
And it's still gonna be Oatmeal song garbage next week.
Get this out.
Yeah. That shit was garbage as fuck.
But anyway, what you saying?
So what's going on now with it, man? So y'all ain't doing music. Y'all, well, not right now. It ain't being released right now.
Shit, we got
on
music,
paper,
huh?
right?
This got
But-
music. If y'all want to turn the speakers on in this bitch, man, we can, you know what I'm saying, sneak peeks and shit y'all want to, you know what I'm saying? This got music.
Well,
That
what's
ain't
going
nothing.
on besides it though? You know what I'm saying? If it ain't the active, if it ain't the active thing right now.
Nigga ain't really active cause nigga got nigga grown now. Nigga got bills, real grown bills and children. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I know PJ said he keeping his hand in the game and play
Yeah,
doing the same thing.
I do the same thing.
From a different, like I'm offensive coordinator, you know, so I'm just in the prayer box, putting the play together. I'm not on the field. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be though.
Yeah.
Like just being real. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I enjoy what the young boys doing.
That right?
You know what I'm saying? Again, it goes back to that how you gonna teach if you trying to be out there too.
That's fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit, man. Like I get a kick out of cause I don't want to leave nobody. I get a kick out of Bam. I get a kick out of Little Soldier, Big Yavo, Evie Savage. You know what I'm saying? Little Mexico. I love all what they doing. Weezy, Welcome Home Northside Weezy. I love what he doing. You know what I'm saying? He back in the mix with his shit. So I enjoy what they're doing opposed to like saying I'm finna get out
He ain't
there
supposed to say him.
and I'm finna get out there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying like I get a kick out what they doing. Hey man, y'all fucking up our energy. it ain't much. I be like.
They wide open.
Yeah, like y'all wanna do this, and I can leave. I ain't gonna have to, keep my motion going. I keep motion going. I just, what you wanna tell what you gonna
They
do?
got Croc off the
The nonsense.
Yeah.
We just talk about rap B winning. Just talk about rap B. You the fan for the base. You let say.
Every day.
No, I ain't talking about you until I said it. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See, even back getting in. See what I'm saying? Like everybody just. No, man. It ain't no rap beef, no type of way. I ain't got no beef with nobody, man. I'm 40, man.
Right now.
I ain't got no beef, man.
You know?
Well, it's so cool like me.
Now y'all
I ain't
finna have a
beat
versus.
bitch.
Oh, and Joe now.
Ain't no one can have a versus with Oatmeal and me.
That man was
That man ain't got one song. Why would you have a versus?
He probably in the studio.
Just say oatmeal and milk.
He might be, because rapping was not for him. He might
I want to come be the mediator.
be. Shit.
Hey, man,
I know how to flip 2 times, man. What's going on with him? What's going on with Helping Hands?
Yo, man, get him on a positive note. Get him on a positive note.
Man, you
We
know,
gonna
we
get the
got
Helping Hands
Helping
cussing
Hands
here,
going
Joe.
on, you know what I'm saying?
Watch the transformation here.
And, you know, I can't wait to tell my grandkids, you know what I'm saying? I started this shit with $40 in a lawnmower, man. I can't wait to tell them that. And it grew like hell, man. You know, it didn't. I just thank God, man. And I got to thank Temp for this, you know. Temp helped me out a little bit. Y'all probably don't know her, but I ain't gonna
That
drop
somebody
off.
inspired you to start the business, or
Now, Temp called me one day, and she asked me, could I do something? I was like, hell yeah. I went over there and did it, and shit. We went from there, goddamn, shit. Dropping flyers, shit.
there's a need to be filled.
Yeah, it was a need to be filled. And I thank Temp for that. I pay her a lot to do that shit, but hey, you know, what else y'all want to know, man?
So with Helping Hands, man, first of all, what kind of business in it and what kind of services do you offer? Because I know you're saying Helping Hands, but for the people that don't know, what all type of services you offer?
Shit, we offer everything. I mean, from A to Z. Except, nah, I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, we offer from A to Z, whatever you need, man. I got somebody that can handle that.
Nah, you still ain't told what kind of business it is. Because that could be selling barber chair.
If you want a barber chair, guess what? Call Helping Hands, you gonna get a barber chair.
So what would you consider yourself? Construction company, home remodeling? What I'm saying, because, you know, for the people that don't know.
I understand what you're saying.
I know people, you know, they don't know. They may say, I want a deck, I want a roof.
I'm saying, man, you know,
brick.
it's
electrical.
it's hard. It's hard for me to say,
You
cause
said you'd be a nigga for a holiday.
hell yeah, like,
Boom.
hey man,
Helping Hands.
from top to bottom, man, like if you got a need, I probably can feel that for you, man, handle that for you. Like, I don't know what to classify this shit as, man. It's crazy. Like,
Enterprise.
Yeah,
Helping
man.
Hand Enterprise.
this shit grows daily. Like, somebody asked me to do something, and I do it, and now I got to offer this service now.
Every service. I hear you.
It's, like you named, I probably can do it. Or if I can't do it, I got employees that can do it.
Sound like a plan. You the E word, employee.
Oh, man.
Goddamn.
Helping Hands.
Oh,
You got some
shit.
gigolos on deck?
You married, man. You married
I'm
now.
talking about for me.
Oh, okay.
Hoes that need gigolos.
Oh, you need hoes that need jiggle? How much they got?
You have garden tools?
How much they got? How much do they got?
$40.
Oh no, we don't have anything for 40.
Dang.
It starts at 75.
Jiggling and
I ain't talking about gigolo, I'm just talking about service.
Oh no.
Oh.
Imagine him like this in every interview you do. Imagine you going every interview you got to do this with.
Probably. Yeah, he say what he
You
sipping on?
just look at him and we'll get in the car. He be like, "Yeah, P, I know." He like, you goddamn right. Man. You goddamn right.
I had to give him classic, man.
Another day in the life.
No, I ain't lie. I was well prepared for this. He pre-warned me before we even got here. He gave me I said, "Yeah, bro, hey, bro."
Yeah, he said what I said. He said he was sipping on something. He ain't bring it in.
I said, let loose.
Man.
I
Hey,
said, let
I should
loose.
ball, man.
Let
Cause I
loose.
need to fill up.
Man, what time it is, man? Helping Hand going on. Man, PJ out there.
Man.
Say he rocking with the youngsters in the rap
yeah,
game.
man. I don't want to just say a certain name yet, cause it might be. I might end up dealing with more than one, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of them reach out to me, and we just,
Politics.
trying to put something together for the next year more than anything. The first quarter of the year, like this quarter over with. it's like you just go ahead and close out, but be prepared to run for next year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that, and then we gonna rule out the movies. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to EJ. You know what I'm saying? Trying to write some more scripts and stuff, do some more movies. And actually, I met Amy doing movies. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
In the movie thing, yeah. I ain't gonna. I'm letting them know what you got going on too. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
Doing the movies. What we were doing, classic wedding.
Oh, you was in one with Amy here?
Amy, tell them how they put me. Y'all put me
Amy,
on
you
the
was in
spot.
the movie?
Tell them how you put me on the spot.
I actually ended up being in the movie.
Tell them how you put me on. They put me on the spot. Improv, no script, nothing.
Nothing.
Room full of 100 people,
Yes.
and we do my scene first. Man, I just got here.
Hey,
Just got here,
virgin
man.
acting.
Like,
Hey, that's how you
yeah,
do
you know,
First time.
You know, but
we had fun doing it.
we did. You know what I'm saying? But and it led to
What was y'all roles?
I was a worrisome rich son.
You show it was like a Carlton Banks
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah, real shit. Just like my dad had money, and I just used to blow money.
I ain't played up stuff.
That's really what it was. I was just worrisome. Like I just blew money all
They
the
gave me the
time.
name of the hook or oatmeal song.
Man, hey man, not on my clock.
They still going.
Hey,
They sending me this shit.
I don't know what Amy. I forgot what you
I
was.
was directing behind the scenes. That
She
was
behind the
before
scenes,
the-
just
Oh, okay. You said you was in the movie. I thought you were an actor
I
in the
did, I
movie.
did actually do a little role in the movie. I bust up in
Well, what you
ranch
want?
dress, and I was running through
With the ranch dresses?
Yeah, I came up on
Yeah, that was
Look, that was in the wings.
it was
like
kind
a porn or something.
Nah, it was
everybody was showing up at the same time, and I came with the ranch.
it's called Classic Wedding. It's
It
supposed to be
was
like
like
a
real
comedy love song, like
Who produced
Oh, somebody forgot the ranch dressing and you had.
yeah, it was just
No,
yeah.
just in case somebody forgot, I already had it. I got
For a barbecue?
With you.
See what the thing was, so you had like the rich, the wife, like her side of the family was rich, money, wealth, and the husband side was
Came
rat.
from the hood. It
Hood.
was-
So it's like you trying to combine them two together, and you got all this crazy shit. Like I think Amy was representing the husband side. Like so, yeah, she came with the ranch because they was, my side coming
Yeah.
for a conservative picnic. We come for a picnic. They come for a barbecue.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of meshing, trying to get shit to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that led to the other movie though, Home Invasion.
Okay. That's what time. And both of these with EJ?
Both of them with EJ made.
I know Big E was in that home invasion.
EJ made, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, Tim and Joe got the conflicts.
Yeah.
Trying to get that going back too. So
I was waiting to see what was going to happen. Not because I was waiting to see what was going to
It
happen.
wasn't him.
I mean, it wasn't
him.
It wasn't us, man. Right when it got good.
Yeah, when that boy walked in the bar on y'all, what he said, man?
When he burnt the money.
Oh, that was.
When you gonna see it?
Man,
I was
I
waiting to
miss
see what was
that
going
shit,
on.
man.
Trying
For real,
Trying to
man.
put all that back in
I hate
motion.
the guy who was shooting it, man. He went on some other shit, man. That was
It's
gonna be
always
pretty
some
good.
politics with us, man. Like
Yeah,
everything
man.
a nigga just be a part
All
of
that stuff
comes
had to be
down the
took
line,
care of
some
front,
politics
man.
shit
Yeah, right.
just pop off, and that be like when people get want to ask like, why this? Man, look, I'm just politics, cause
It's part of that roller coaster
Right.
ride. Like,
Right.
man, Ben talk about that wave all the time. That wave do this shit here.
Yeah.
That bitch go this way, that bitch go
Stay
that
on.
way, that bitch.
Yeah.
And people think, folks niggas think there's a Birmingham thing, and we just on some negative shit. Y'all heard the new Jesus write the song My Therapy or whatever. He
yeah,
talking about the
I
same.
fuck with that
He
theory.
talking about the same thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? It happened with everybody, and it's just, while you on that wave, while you on that ride, some people
shit
fall off, some people stop just because of other things, and sometimes you by yourself on that ride, sometimes you might pick up a whole new group of, somebody that got a little more time on their hand might start back rocking with you. Or, it just a, you know what I'm saying? But you guys got to stay that course, and like Jesus said, I can't say who said who. I mean, who was right or who was wrong in those situations. I know what he said on the song, and a lot of times I don't like to go by what the journalist write or the tabloid writer say.
Right.
I like to listen to the music and
Get your own.
it ain't always the truth, but you can feel
You
it
get
a little
another
bit.
side. You
Know
get
what I'm
another
saying?
side to it.
And that shit just happened in the game, bro. When you think about it, you start out like this. Cause basically what I got out of that song, if y'all ain't heard the song, check out that new Jesus, that Therapy. And
not the whole album.
He said, basically, that song Fido.
Yeah,
but he said,
on the verses too. But yeah, go ahead.
But he said, we go on to the verse.
And you see how it set up. I know who you with. With you.
The Gucci lover, man.
Yeah, so
He was talking about before the money, bro.
Yeah.
Before the money, everything was. And then when he said when we was
That's
going
what
in
happened.
$100,000 to do this and that and make shit happen, everybody was so involved and then when the millions started coming in and wasn't there no paper
Super
prior to that time.
Problem.
Yeah, you ain't gonna tell me what my share, nigga. I bought a bar at such and such club, but you ain't gonna tell me what my share, nigga. I put up such and such for that studio time, nigga. You ain't gonna tell me.
Problem.
You know, that's what we trying to say, and hopefully some of the younger generation watching, man, so they can catch our vibe on. We ain't hating on them. We ain't hating on the internet era. We trying to.
I ain't never hating.
Me and that guy, I ain't never hating.
Never hating on
It's
nothing.
all about men with me though. It's all about men in that gap. Just letting folks know that you gonna go through this, you gonna go through that in the game, bro. It ain't gonna always be smooth just cause you can rap or just cause you got some 5 beats.
It's
You know what I'm
a
saying?
lot of folks out here that can rap that man we don't even know about.
Yeah.
Like,
Or just call everybody with you.
dog, it's so many niggas in prison that can rap.
Rap circle around your ass.
I'm talking about like 5-ass rappers, dog.
Man, you better come on
One
with it.
thing about it, the show got time to put it together.
Niggas, I'm talking about niggas be on that goddamn beat on your chest and snap shit.
All that.
Man, nigga go out for 30 minutes on your ass, man. Like, man, I'm finna go to sleep, man. Y'all move right from my rack, man. Go
What's
ahead
the boy
on
used
that
to be
shit.
performing down here? Used to do that. He started. He signed with T.I. This year. Beat off his chest and. Yeah, I don't know if that's why he signed
That's
or why
prison
T.I.
shit,
got
man.
it, but when I seen it, man, that shit was amazing. I can't even lie. It might be 1,000 more niggas in prison that can do it, but
Dog, I'm
my
telling
face
you.
been clean so far, so help me.
They just got no.
You don't need to go see them rappers. You don't need to go see them.
Nah, I ain't going.
They
I ain't going along with
They
him.
got to know the business though. It's cool. You can
Yeah.
rap all day long.
Yeah.
You can
That's
rap
facts.
all day long, bro. Hey,
That's
that's
facts.
cool. But if you don't know any part of the business or in tune to
It's
the
a
business,
it's a soul rapper.
Joint
you
with
know.
these politics.
It's a certain rapper, man. I used to hear his name ringing in prison, man. They say he used to make motherfuckers cry in that hole. like, no, y'all laughing, dog. I'm dead ass serious,
I
dog.
don't think I know, man.
I'm
Michael Jackson.
dead ass. No.
Inspiring.
These niggas made niggas in prison cry, dog. And when I went to prison,
That nigga hell.
niggas was telling me these stories, and I was like, so yeah, okay. So the shit I heard
He
about
cried
it,
it.
it was true. Hell no, I ain't right. The nigga was out.
Two times that crime.
No, hell no.
They warn me before you get to the
Fuck
hell.
no, man.
That nigga on
He wasn't there when I got. He was already out when I went to prison. You know what I'm saying?
You heard him
I was
already.
who?
Let me brace up.
Ready to wait.
Ready to battle that nigga way.
Hell no, I ain't battle no nigga in prison about rapping. Man, I ain't finna rap with no nigga in prison, man. I'm trying to go home, man. Nigga, you win in prison, nigga, stab the shit out your ass, man.
Hey, that blood I don't rap
You got
about.
to lose.
Man, and it's funny y'all say that. It's so
Lose
crazy.
the
Like,
win in
when
that
I
bitch.
first got to prison, man, I promise you, they bought like 6-7 niggas to my rack. And I'm shocked, like, damn, how the fuck y'all know I rap? I'm talking about first
So
day.
you had to go to the prison rap.
First day, they bought 6-7 niggas to my rack.
You
Like,
did make behind the wall, my nigga.
yeah, I did, but goddamn, I'm behind the wall.
Once you got behind the wall,
Yeah.
once you got behind the wall,
Man,
they
them
like,
niggas
what
rap for
up,
like
my
an hour and 30 minutes, man. Like an hour and 30 minutes, man. Just beating on your chest and snapping. I'm
ain't
like,
spent nothing.
hell no. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to see what's going on. It's my
You're right.
I'm a virgin in prison, bro. I don't know what's going on here. What the
That's the
fuck?
wrong thing to say.
No, that's the right thing to say. That's the right thing to say. You're a motherfucking virgin in prison.
You don't want to be losing.
That's the right thing to say. Shit. But shit, this shit is so crazy, man. Like,
Shit, why?
niggas in prison know about you when you first come in that hole. Like, they know everything about you already.
Yeah.
So you coming there with all that capping and lying all you want
Yeah,
to, man. Niggas already know who you is, man. When you come through them gates.
Oh shit.
Man, you just goddamn spit a 16, them niggas had to rap 10 hours.
Man, I told them, man, I ain't finna rap shit in this hole, man. Shit over with.
All right, OG.
I'm trying to go home.
OG, you got 48 hours. Come
But
on.
I ain't gonna lie, it was a young nigga they bought me from Birmingham, though, nigga from out 500 block. Woo, that nigga was hard. I used to go get that nigga bags of coffee, man. Rap that shit, man. I can't lie, man.
Concert in that hole.
I can't lie, man. This young nigga out 500 block. I forgot that nigga name. He should be out now, but that nigga was hard.
Okay, you say you ain't get a chance to hear the nigga that made nigga cry to him.
Oh no, I ain't gonna call the nigga name, but y'all know the nigga. I promise y'all know the nigga. If I say the nigga name, y'all know this nigga. The difference in prison rap and real rap is you have to know how to make a song.
Yeah.
You can rap all day in prison and be hard.
Yeah.
Now hold on, don't get it confused, cause that honeycomb braids and shit, that nigga hard as fuck. He know how to make a song.
Nigga in prison.
No, he out now.
Oh,
He out now. That nigga hard.
okay.
And he do that prison rap on beats now.
Okay.
So
But-
a lot of your album cut.
No, he just the exception.
Well, okay, what I'm
He
saying.
the
No, what
exception.
I'm saying, like the one that you say made the song, it don't be really enough for radio. It be mostly
Fuck radio.
album cut.
Hell no, that shit ain't album cut. No.
It ain't album cut.
No.
It's prison cut.
That shit, man, no, man. That shit is excite a nigga, hope a nigga give me a bag of tater chips. That's what that is,
That
man.
shit just be hard.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Damn.
That shit wasn't like that when I was in the city, man. They ain't rapping. Niggas ain't rapping that old dog. Them niggas were wide over the crackhead.
What they were rapping for in that bitch? What they rapping for coffee in that
Boy,
motherfucker?
eggs in that whole boy.
Toast. Hey, them niggas wide over. I had to clean the nigga in there.
Rapping for a shop, a cigarette in that
I was
bitch.
too shy. I wanted to change clothes and all that.
Shit, man. Y'all did crazy, boy.
Parade and shit, man.
Well,
Y'all
y'all
niggas in
there
there
tonight
playing, man.
and information, man. It's been fun, though.
Yeah, man.
Rocking
Everything.
with the BA boy, man. Even though we rock all the time, you know what the folk know tonight.
Yeah.
East side, we always get down and parlay. You might see us out dolo, but we fucks with each other on this side, you know what I'm saying? And we fuck with all sides, like y'all said. We
That's
fuck
true.
with Birmingham. We fuck with Bama.
I'm gonna go in Am nigga hood,
And outside the line, we
man.
fuck with the South.
Yeah,
Feel
definitely.
me?
Definitely.
What about the city of pipe shop? Y'all niggas visit.
I kept going down
What I'm
there.
saying, 'cause
Rika
these
said she
pipe-
rock with them
Yeah,
BA boys. Said she was in the yo with y'all back in the day.
I won't see, man.
Who you said?
And then, hey, I said, the Island Diva said she
okay.
rock with the BA boy.
I know that real.
You know what I'm saying? Said she used to be in the yo with y'all on the west
Shout
side.
out
And
to Drake.
them
Yeah,
days, was goddamn fun.
That's the home. I ain't even glad.
Yeah,
for
we
real.
fuck with Drake.
Cross
She
state
just texted
line.
me too and said, "Hey, Joe." I don't know why it had a heart behind it. It was a blue heart, though, so I don't know.
Oh no, she was talking to me then. She was talking to somebody else in her name, Jody.
Okay, she
That
said
nigga's
Joe
so
F. ESPH on there now, so I guess she trying to exemplify who it is.
Who some of them feature boys y'all mess with, man? Back in the day, you know, I know it's been in earlier. I ain't want to get through without mentioning some people y'all work with, man.
You finna take somebody
Statewide,
else
you
from
know,
me
We
now.
got-
I'm gonna hit Pete talk. How you gonna
music
take
business
someone else?
wide.
We gotta recover that history, man. This,
Shit.
I mean, shit. We worked with several people back then. Bo Hagen, Pastor Troy,
Yep.
Big times in the game. Y'all don't know them.
Lil
Check them out.
Flip. When Flip was hot,
Dro,
Flip
Young
stuff.
Dro,
Tila.
Tila, John, yeah, old school Tila, yeah.
R.I.P. Mr. Big, of course.
Man, my reason.
of course.
Damn,
Ain't no way we forget about him.
Man, I was gonna say him
Ain't no way.
last, but
Ain't no way we forget about him.
I was saying
I'm asking the question, asking the motherfucker.
Cause that went a little bit deeper than rap.
Yeah, cause
You know
like
what
when
I'm saying?
Kendrick and Game, you know what I'm saying?
He
That's who gave it to him. He put it on me.
Yeah.
I put it like this.
Cause we had different relationships with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Big showed me how to rap hustle. That's what I got from it. Like it was like the business, like aside, like I said, like just learning how to get paid for your craft.
Yeah.
Like instead of just
All love.
you just got
All love.
just rapping just to rap. Like
Every piece of it.
that should get old once if this really what you're trying to do.
Oh,
Like you know what I'm saying? Like if you just rap just to rap, all right, that's a hobby. But if you trying to goddamn get some money out of this shit, you gotta take it as a career. You know what I'm saying? So he
All that shit costs.
He used to break down the game and just I wouldn't even necessarily say just tell you. It's like because we was able to be around him outside the studio, so it'd be like you just peep you peep game, you learn shit like all right. That's how you do that. That's how you do that. So
if y'all don't know who you talking about, we talking about the lad Mr. Big from Mobile, Alabama. Take that shit to trial.
Mayville.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
If y'all don't remember that, I started selling dope.
Roger old nigga on that boy.
And I ain't even like for real, like Big was one of them that was mad about me and Joe having friction. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was really mad. He was mad.
He hated that too.
He was one that and he was vocal about it. Like you walk up at Mike's and you see him, he gonna tell you.
What's up, baby?
Shit, baby.
Where you at?
God damn, baby, y'all need to spit that bullshit, baby. God damn, baby. We big as this, baby. We can do. He used to get on me, get on Joe. You know what I'm saying? And
He was telling the truth though.
nah, for real. And shit. When he passed, a lot of y'all don't know this. You know what I'm saying? That's when me and Joe reconciled, as you call it.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
ain't
saying?
know you nigga had friction. I ain't gonna even lie.
Again, like you were saying about the ups and downs and what they don't like. We've been through that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like we done been through it too. So that's we know about that for real. You know what I'm saying? And back then a lot of things go on. When you don't know, you don't know. You know.
But
so
the Roger and
so-
that shit though, it was a celebrity boxing match.
No. How much that shit? No, I'm just saying. We can do us a Mike Tyson now. We can do a Roy Mike and goddamn get us a check.
Mike Tyson action.
Yeah. I'll be. You can be Mike. I'll be Roy.
We're gonna put up a pot now. We're gonna put up $1,000 pot.
That ain't enough. No.
3 1-minute round? So
no.
you can make $1,000 in 3 minutes.
Yeah, bro, my
For
back
both
be
of them?
hurting.
But no, if somebody lose, they're gonna be zero.
Ain't no fun for the nigga that lose.
All that trying to ain't got you don't want to fight. All right, man. You gonna be running and shit.
But I like what you said. You were giving from Big. I don't want to leave that part alone.
Yeah, for real.
That was a deep
Nah,
part
for
of the
real,
story.
like,
That's what this conversation all about.
That's what
Just
he
about the
was
situation.
about though. Like niggas know him from making them songs and shit, but bro, it really about tying the state together, putting niggas on game.
Come on with it.
That's what he really was about. Now he really wanted niggas to reach out to him
Long
so he
out.
can let them know what was going on.
He gonna put you down.
For real, like
gonna
anytime
put
that
you
man came to Birmingham, that man called me. I'm at this room, boom, pull up.
Yeah.
Or shit, he had an apartment in Homewood.
Yeah.
Okay.
That what we used to kick.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga,
Smoke weed.
nigga had so much game.
Smoke weed and all
Nigga,
that.
when somebody book him for Birmingham, he make them. Nah, fuck that. Nah, nigga had so much game. Somebody book him for Birmingham. You got to pay for his traveling fee, but he in Birmingham.
Getting.
You feel me? That's game.
That was in ticket.
Nah,
You
P.
don't know
Nah,
that
P. That's game.
You don't know what the hell he is.
That's game, man.
To be sold, Joe, not told. Shit.
Fuck that.
Shit,
That's classic VA ball.
that ain't the average game. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
man, that's hard. When that nigga
that's
put
the-
that on me, I was like,
you know what I'm
ooh,
saying?
Bro, I'm telling you.
But that's what I was getting there.
boy, you cold-blooded, boy.
You know that because it wasn't
Yeah, boy, you cold-blooded, boy.
He ain't driving the ticket.
Drop your ticket.
It was the way he did it.
He
though.
wasn't
It
driving the
wasn't- it wasn't so much he did it.
That's
It
all it
was
was.
he would have you think he's somewhere else when
Yeah.
he right here.
But look how hot he was, though.
That like me
Yeah.
saying, like I'm up here, we up here at the shop, but Hey man, I'm in Atlanta. You gotta pay me for come down from Atlanta, baby. Shit, man. I need $2,500 all in. And that's how he was. That's how he was running.
He was rap hustling. He was real deal rap hustling.
Not what I'm saying. It couldn't. You had to build up to that.
Yeah.
You couldn't just run that move and you still,
exactly.
You know what I mean? It's your first year. You know what I mean? Like that came from longevity. That's the game he was running and shit. 06, the Big came out. We was in high school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit.
Hey, when Big, I first heard that dude from my cousins up in Indianapolis, dog. Probably
He
months before he came.
He loved
And they came out playing that shit, man. Like
book them all the
that
time.
shit was the hottest thing in the world, and we was on it ever since.
Yeah.
And they didn't even know he was like,
I used to book
take
Big
that
all,
shit to trial with
Big all
everyone.
the time, man.
Yeah.
I remember we was down there at his funeral and everything, man.
Man, them folks came.
And we ain't lie, like even with again, because like I said, me and Joe had just hands. We didn't even tell each other we was going down there.
Yeah.
That's just that chemistry, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't tell him I was going.
They
He
ain't
tell
talk,
me.
yeah.
We ain't talk. It just I get squirt like yeah, Mo finna pull up. Word. All right, man. You know what I'm saying? Roll up. You know what I'm saying? Like. Cause they and I know like Mobile showed us big love down there. Like
I fuck with
shit,
Mobile,
like,
man.
Even the week leading up to Big funeral, they would call like, hey man, we need that damn I look good down here. We need anything y'all got with Big. Another fact, we the only people in the state that did this music with Mr. Big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's an interesting fact.
When no other rappers out the city, state that I hadn't heard, because when we down that shit, I'm hearing Big than I hear us. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I said, that was the home from home for us down there. Like Mobile, they showed me. Like we were down
That's how you want
there. We
it.
down there for his birthday party. Like I think we probably the only rappers that pulled up down there for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That was lovely right
his
there,
birthday
man.
party, like it was lit down there. You know what I'm saying? So
They really embraced dude, man.
for real.
That's how
So
you want it.
much love to Maurice.
Yeah.
Pop.
And not to get off y'all features, man. I remember back in this back room, we had
Shout out to Nina,
the
too.
big
Nina
back down with the
Nina was
VCR. and you brought the tape, man, when y'all performed with T.I. This T.I. was out there in the hood and some Levi's. And this before the money T.I.
You talking about the tape he lost?
They were down at
He ain't got that tape no more.
The tape he lost,
Whatever that Smitty City.
Smitty City was.
Yeah. And they ain't know T.I. was boom. You know what I'm saying?
The tape that he wouldn't let me keep, he just, I got it.
Classic
I
VA boy, man.
I got the tape. I got the tape, nigga. And then the tape just come.
Hey, man. Shit hell, man.
Some Joe shit for you.
Joe's right, you know what I'm saying?
Joe
Like,
shit for you.
so, but I'm glad you got to see it. Somebody
Somebody
believe us now if we
I
tell
said
you.
about that history.
You know what I'm saying?
We said right back there in that back room, you already know it looked like heaven back there. And we watched
played
that.
the game back there. Played the game back there.
We had T.I. When y'all performed with T.I. back there. Was y'all BA boys yet? Was y'all real records yet then?
We just BA boys.
Y'all was just the BA boy. Yeah, cause that was before real records and everything. If I ain't mistaken.
Let me tell you some crazy shit. We ran into this lady. We ran into this lady, Tangent Edwards. She go by Bless. We ran into Blessed up in Central Plaza, man. And from afar, I ain't even lie to y'all, from afar, we thought it was Trina.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like we
Cause she had that dude so big.
from afar, we just
Shout out, Miss Bless. What up, Miss Bless?
She, you know, if she leave at this right, she's like Joseph. Joseph. But
She
yeah,
on city council in Helena, I think, right now.
something like that.
Is she?
Yeah, she's doing something big.
She
man.
stayed. She
Yeah,
gonna
stayed,
be moving, working,
right.
doing something.
But she was doing she needed some street team work. So we just walked up to tub, we rapped, and she had flyers. And you know, we ain't man. Again, this time we freestyling everything we doing. You know, and I remember she was like, y'all pass out these flyers, I'm take y'all to meet C Murder. We like, man, you lying, man.
Yeah, man, get the fuck out of here. You don't know no motherfucking C Murray.
And later that night, we pulled up to the Sheraton and
Like a motherfucker.
and went up there in the room and there this nigga go. Shit, you don't know what to talk to him. Just hey, you need security.
I'm like goddamn the ultimate fan now. Right. I'm no limit crazy. I'm no limit crazy back then.
This C Murder,
Yeah.
his
I rock with C Murder.
aura just like,
myself.
he got that aura, don't talk to me, don't fuck with me, don't speak to me, you don't know me. And that's what we into.
That was type of time, you know, like,
alright. He the tallest nigga out his crew, who gonna be who his security is.
yeah.
Ain't nobody 6'6" but him,
See
shit.
Murder by goddamn Scottie Pippen side.
You know what I'm saying?
And that boy got a 38 with a nose on that hoe by that long, goddamn shit.
An old shooter.
Ooh, that boy got one so long on shit.
Yeah, man. So she used to, she used to just keep us in the loop. You know what I'm saying? I understand that she used to keep us in the loop, but everything going on with different artists, just doing shows and stuff, man. I mean, we went and did a show in, where we was? We was in the dirt with Juvenile.
Oh yeah, Red Clay. Yeah.
I remember that too.
Shoes dirty than a
We was in the
motherfucker.
dirt, yeah.
Is that the one that was mad? Soldier Slim, whatever, Sheila.
Nah,
That was Sheila.
That's
That was Sheila.
Yeah, I knew it was
Now
Sheila.
Sheila was the next.
Okay.
We met
Yeah,
Sheila.
yeah, her and Tangent
We
mixed up.
met Sheila through Tangent.
Yeah.
Both of us was doing promotion, like
She was married to
promotion in the
some
club.
fiance?
Nah, she just
Okay,
just
never
yeah.
mind.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying.
Never
So,
mind.
but she
But
she took us under her wing, and again, it's like we still freestyling, like, cause it's no paperwork and then no titles like I'm y'all manager, and then it's just
We
when
fuck
that-
with
She
y'all.
showed y'all she serious about it.
Right,
Well,
only thing we had to do it this time is just, well, at that time we didn't have to pass our flyers. We had to got past that stage, you know what I'm saying? Even though we didn't mind, because when you home, when you try and get in, you going to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, at that time, she just like, with fucking from Juve and UTP and them to come down to... Man,
Everything around the line,
that
all
T.I.
that.
thing you talking about, that's what made me bring this
Okay.
up, because
That
that,
was Big
that was
Shane.
Sheila.
Okay,
Sheila, that was Sheila, because she
Oh,
was
no, Sheila.
yeah, she went by Divine Promotions. She the one who used to book shows out in Gaston, 231 and stuff, and then down
She
there
had
Slim
Lil
City,
Zane.
Lil Zane,
Yeah.
Archie.
Yeah.
She had C Murder once before. You know what I'm saying? Like she would book a lot of people, man. So she, again, just have us in the loop and stuff. And she would, it was real because she told us like, look, I ain't gonna guarantee nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just put you
In front of
put you in front of them. It's up to you, and that's all you can ask for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, work your move right here.
Yeah, like all you can ask for.
Opportunity.
Right, so just the opportunity to just be around them and like, kind of see how they move, how they do what they're doing and stuff, and but it was real though. We was really, and that's the part where I wish the social media was big.
Hey, listen,
back
that's what
then.
I was just finna say.
Like I wish it was big to see.
Backstage with goddamn move, bitch, get out the way.
Yeah.
The 3 City Mall with them niggas was the hottest, bro.
Yeah.
We'd
Yeah.
be back there with them niggas. Like, if social media was back then, bro.
Yeah, to actually see.
Boy, it'd be stupid.
To see a lot of this stuff.
Capitalize on a different way over there.
I got a crazy story about 3C Mafia.
It just be stories, and with stories, just like, seeing is believing with a lot of people. So it's like they'll hear you be like, yeah, man, okay, this nigga here capping like a mother. You know what I'm saying? But now all this shit real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Opportunity.
back
all
like,
around
y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know we weren't coming this motherfucker and lie about
the
this
hottest nigga in the
shit.
game, cuz we right there, right there
Like
next to
the
Luda.
shit he talking about
That was Luda was
with
the
3-6
hottest
now,
nigga.
man. We staying in the hotel.
Real talk.
Goddamn Lord Infamous and I don't know whoever it was. They knock on our door. Folks be like, I look like DJ Paul.
He did that, he did.
You know what I'm saying?
Moved to a couple niggas out here.
Them niggas knock on the wrong door thinking it's they door. They knock on our door and I answer the door. Them niggas stare me down, look up and down like
Like he look like Infamous, for real.
Like,
Damn. Yeah, he blended right in with them niggas.
Bro,
Okay,
bro, tell them about the first time you and DJ Paul, man. I couldn't.
they were eye beefing.
Man,
They had a stare down. Nigga was like, nigga, who you in?
I'm on that last
Yeah.
motherfucker, bro.
Is that the one
Like, I done walked back up
Yeah,
there.
that's the
Okay, yeah, so all
They
you
had
gotta do.
eyeball beef.
All right, come on, man. Yeah, hold on,
Yeah,
man.
real eyeball beef.
That nigga
baby.
been ain't nothing. Boy.
This nigga-
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
But just being able to be around that shit,
For
man.
real,
it's like,
man. I'm thankful for all that shit,
lot- a
man.
lot of
Nigga
it.
got a lot of
Yeah.
stories, had a lot of experiences and shit,
Hey
man.
man, y'all legendary though in the rap scene, bro. I forgot about all this shit that we
Yeah.
talking about.
Been a
'Cause I
long
was there
time.
for 80% of it.
Think about how long it been, though.
Stories gotta be
You
told.
gonna think about the time.
Stories
right?
gotta be told, man. And
yeah,
we just like to, you know, past, present, and
yeah.
future, man. Hey,
Shout it low.
all things.
Shout it low.
Shout it low. Rest in peace, shout it low, man. We
From the
really
beginning.
got to kick it with Bankhead's own, Born Home very own, man, and he showed us a lot of love on that road. Like we go, do the chitlin circuit.
Johnny
man.
Cabell.
Johnny Cabell with the manager and shit. We do go out there, man, and rock out with them folk, like all up in Carolinas and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Virginia.
Nuck if you buck first drop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Scrap.
We out there the folks look like they just came from working on a car.
Yeah.
We out there goddamn shining.
Where them niggas and folks?
Huh?
Niggas and folks.
I don't know what gang or whatever they was in. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. Them folk,
Them folks.
Nuck if you buck, they Nuck if you buck got the hottest song that's going on right now.
Tall T.
A lot of them.
Yeah. That was the
We out there putting on for Birmingham, no.
Mm-hmm.
And them folks like, no, man, y'all ain't from Birmingham. Y'all ain't from Alabama.
That's how everywhere we went though. Everywhere we went.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's how it is.
We used to go to Florida, TJ DJs down there at record pool, man. That shit used to be so live and lit, and they used to, didn't know we was just like where we from. Off top, they like, y'all from Atlanta?
No. We from
we
Birmingham,
we
nigga.
Birmingham, man.
You tell they from Birmingham, that shit
You know what I'm
something
saying?
else.
Like we from Birmingham, bro. We ain't-
Expectation different.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just like I said, it was like that model went here to just, like you said, just follow directly and say, all right, or latch on to a bigger tree that was already here, That's like the Gump that had acts that didn't hit it big. Mobile that had acts that hit it
Shout
big.
out to the
Birmingham
Dirty
that had
Boys.
acts that
Shout out
hit
to the
it
Dirty
big.
Boys too. Shout out to
Yeah.
the Dirty
Yeah.
Boys, cause they don't get props.
Come on with it.
Like real shit, like I remember when we did the song with them, man, like because these are some people that we had a chance to go from being fans to being friends with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, to sit in there and it's like, I'm finna work with somebody. Nigga, I'm just listening to your shit last month now, but I'm finna do a song. So it's like trying to just mesh it together and man, just to see how Big Pimp work. You know what I'm saying? Gangster work, you know what I'm saying? But really, mainly Big Pimp, nothing against gangster, but you know what I'm saying? Pimp showed me how to utilize my voice. Like, I ain't gonna even lie, because I used to hear it when we listened to it, but then just to see, like, oh, that's what you doing? That's what you doing? He like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, just certain little things you pick up on, you know what I'm saying? Even with Big.
Off of that experience.
Like, even with Mr. Big, just learning how to, do the ad-lib and the echo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We did trip, like, we did not trying to make our shit echo, use it. He like,
What the fuck y'all doing that
he
for?
doing it, though. Like, give me an extra track. What you doing? This verse straight.
Yeah.
Just an echo track.
Echo. Yeah. Let's go to the car. Like, he's saying it though. He ain't no, you know what I'm saying? You tweak them knobs and you get. Nah, he doing. It's just certain little shit you just pick up on, bro. Like you just pick up on shit, man. Like you know,
learning from people with more experience.
Man,
Instead of walking in there on some.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So
Standoffish
man,
shit.
it was.
Take some from
It was
this,
good
take some
from
from
it,
that,
right?
goddamn.
Right, to learn that shit, man, and and I even with so Gangsta did, and I remember he was like, man, never box yourself in. He was like, never box yourself in.
I don't remember that.
You was high.
Yeah, I don't remember.
But
I don't remember that nigga talking.
Nah, that's all he said. No, I'm gonna tell you what it was.
And he said, you out.
Cause what it was, Pimp did, the verse and hook mainly, and he came in the room and he understood Pimp's right. I was looking at this shit like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
is
cause
this?
that shit look crazy.
And that's
I
when
remember that.
that's how the conversation kind of started, and he just, was just like, man, I always think outside the box, so don't never box yourself in as an artist. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you do. And you know what I'm saying? I take it as like, okay, that's mean how you can use your voice for certain stuff. Like you ain't got to, Pimp C was one of the greatest at that, singing and you know what I'm saying? Like, because you may not have nobody go get to sing this shit.
Right.
So you gotta find a way to
Yeah, I'm gonna do all this.
Right, find a way to do it yourself, you know what I'm saying? Where it don't be corny, but you know what I'm saying, it's acceptable and shit. So yeah, we got a lot of game from that, man. Won the Ozone Awards.
Yeah.
I might as well tell all this shit out
Magazine.
here, 'cause we might tell it, yeah.
Ozone magazine, baby.
Yeah,
Ozone
man.
magazine.
Went back some years.
Number 10
Yeah.
on Billboard, you know what I'm saying? Top charts, man. We
What
was
song
number
was
10
that?
for 26 weeks, man.
What song was that?
Damn,
Said-
I look good,
That might
man.
be
Okay.
That was good. That was hard.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Monday,
Alright.
Tuesday,
I
Wednesday.
mean, like, that was Billboard shit, man. Number 10, though. We made it to number 10 on that whole. That shit's crazy. Like, I look over that shit now, like, damn, we nigga really went number 10 on that whole. Like,
Right, man.
Yeah, motherfucker,
that means
all they like
that.
all the motherfuckers that was doing something, like, shit, we number 10.
We were getting a lot of burn down there in Florida too, and we like
Legendary
Florida was showing love. Tallahassee,
Y'all fucking TJs and all that
TJ
shit
down there in
there.
Tallahassee, man. It was
Mississippi
lit.
too now.
Yeah, Mississippi, shit, Texas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we getting a lot of love across the states, man. You know that whole southern region, I say. You know what I'm saying? Southeastern region, like you know what I'm saying? Like we really moving around that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I just wish we had
I-
a lot more knowledge,
Hey.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember telling y'all something. We
Can't
was
cheat
at,
it.
we was at the
Gotta
Ozone
learn it.
Award.
Yeah.
I ain't
Don't
gonna tell
know.
the host. I'm just gonna give him a little brief shit.
What it
Tell
was.
you how-
You leave something out, I'm gonna tell you.
All right. Well, you can. You know what? You really can because this shit just show you like.
Yeah.
Because it's all gonna go back into those trials and tribulations of shit of how things work. You know what I'm saying? Or how they may not work when you want them to work.
Yeah.
So we headed down there.
And through that shit.
Right, so we headed down there to the Ozone Awards. We get down there a day early, we're nominated, right? You know what I'm saying? So all nominations got access to everything.
Right.
So it's just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You a part of it, you good. First thing you gotta do is just come down here, get the wristbands, you good. You good for the whole weekend, right? We get down there, we head down there, we get a blowout. Yeah. Get a blowout.
Oh man, that's a stupid blowout.
We get
that ain't no blowout. Hold on, that ain't no blowout.
Trip.
That ain't no blowout.
Yeah.
Motherfucking tie come up out the van.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the whole
Real
tie.
shit.
That bitch pass us. the front right tie. We on the freeway.
Doing 7.
This
What
bitch
about
pass
6 lanes?
This bitch pass us doing by 90. The whole time. It's gone.
Real
We
shit.
like, what the fuck?
Can't get that motherfucker, don't know where it's at.
That bitch gone. That bitch gone.
We on side of the road. Like, motherfuckers like, where y'all at? Man, I don't know, this side just said Miami, dog. Who know the fuck we at, though, man? You know what I'm saying?
So the whole rim.
Yeah,
I
real
that bitch passed us, bro.
Right.
Hauling ass.
Facts. So we on side of the road. Like, for some miles, to the point to where, like, we just had us a little party on the side of the road.
Fuck it.
Everybody
Man, well.
drank a little liquor. We nominated. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. We gotta make something good of this shit. By the time we get the tie fixed, it's dark. We get down, everybody in motion now, the party going on, so we can't get the wristbands right now. So we'll just worry about it the next day. But the next day is the actual event. Alright, so with us not having the wristbands, it's hell on us basically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause they identify you by the wristband. I don't give a fuck who you is.
Right.
I don't care who you is. You ain't gotta tell me who you is. That
Except
wristband.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Cause they came in the whole about 90
Yeah.
deep, everybody all black. I'm talking
Yes.
about the whole right
Yeah.
side of the auditorium
USDA.
was Jesus and them.
Whole USDA.
The whole motherfucking right side of that bitch.
Just made their presence known.
Man, when that man left, the whole right side of the auditorium left. No bullshit.
But we
Jesus strong around that time, boy.
right. So we
Strong.
But we get down there with hopes of trying to contact Julia Beverly to get the wristband so we can have access like everybody. Cause this shit ain't what's up. So right. So at
What
this-
event was going on in Miami?
It was the
It's
Ozone
Ozone
Awards.
Okay, this Ozone Awards, okay.
Awards. You know what I'm saying? The second annual. The first one was in Orlando, 06. 07, it was in Miami.
With Plies. Yeah.
Plies, shit. The UGK
That when he popped
reunion.
out. That when he
UGK
popped out.
It was the UGK
Yeah, the
reunion too.
UGK. Yeah.
In 06, that was the first time UGK had, since Pimp came home. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They performed on stage at the Ozone Awards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, all right, so we at the, I think it's at the Hyatt, some downtown Miami. So we there, but we ain't got the access. So, you know, we just sitting up in the nosebleeds, but we don't belong. You know what I'm saying? We don't belong up here. You know what I'm saying? It just be a joke now. We spoke about, we just like, we down there, man. What the fuck going on?
We gotta make something happen,
Like,
bro.
so before you know it, we just get up and just like, man, let's go walking, man. We ain't, you know.
Ain't no way we finna
Right, so we
Buzz up in there.
bro, we just walking around the venue,
I do.
just walking around, wondering, and we see a little door that's just like lead to downstairs, like so we just walk through that
Shit, we
motherfucker.
going in there.
You know what I'm saying? Can't do nothing saying no to us, you know what I'm saying? We
That's
ain't
it.
gonna hurt our feelings. So we walk in, and it's the like it's where the VIP, the people who nominated Rich Van Ocean, this is where all those are sitting at, right?
Just keep walking. Don't even look at nobody.
Right. So but it's a each state.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all the states out the South, you know what I'm saying? So we was a part of that for Alabama, and we just standing there like.
Who else was down from Bama? Y'all
Modesty.
know.
Modesty,
Yellow Wolf.
Okay.
Attitude,
Attitude.
Birmingham J,
Yeah.
Okay.
Jay.
and us.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that was us. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh, y'all were.
yeah. You know, but that's when he was with Shady at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yellow
he
Wolf.
was
Yellow
popping.
Wolf was with.
I'm saying it because I know he will be.
Yeah, he was big. He was the biggest artist out of Alabama right
At that
there.
time.
That's why I said
At
it.
that
Yeah.
time. So, you know, man, all while we just standing around down here. They like, it's Pastor Troy and it's a freeway. They like,
Yeah.
nominations for Patient Away. Freeway like, Alabama BA boys. Shit, oh shit, what stands at? What he stands at? We fuck that.
Yeah, right on time.
Yeah, like,
right
so
on
you know,
time.
we like, it happened so quick.
Like
though.
we was still on staff.
Right.
Bullshit.
Man, you feel me?
I've been had a mile to walk down that bitch. yo.
So we end up getting down there, man, and going on stage, and the shit was just, you know what I'm saying?
Right at the
And
right
true,
time.
true to who we are.
Yeah.
True to who we are and who we was. What we did when we won that award, guess what we do? We call everybody from Alabama on the stage. This shit ain't for us.
They didn't.
This shit for
Time,
Alabama,
I'm
man.
gonna keep it real though.
Right.
Didn't nobody come up there with Yellow Wolf. I'm just keeping
Yeah,
real.
but I'm just saying what we did. That's what we did.
That was something we agreed upon.
Yeah, like-
Everybody like, hey man,
We didn't win this shit. Alabama won this
Whoever
shit.
win, all us
Y'all
gonna
come
go
up
up
here,
and
pop
win.
y'all shit.
But what other nigga was in the stands up there?
I don't know where they was at. I don't know where they was
Where they
at.
at?
I don't know.
Keeping it real. Yellow Wolf came up there.
don't know.
Yellow Wolf did.
don't know.
Yellow Wolf the only motherfucker that came up there. I'm just keeping it real.
It is what it is.
You know what I'm
but
saying?
hey,
But we weren't tripping though. We were just shit.
I was just trying to see what they too far to come, or
Hey,
who knows?
they hear y'all.
This ain't just our moment, shit.
Yeah.
This for y'all too. Pop
Right.
y'all shit.
Right.
But hey.
So we
Was they down?
It was competition though.
all of us were there.
It was competition, so I
Yeah, man, we
understand.
ain't tripping,
Some
no,
folks may have
but we-
looked at it like that.
We got up there and shit, you know. That was, show love. You know what I'm saying? I was
That's all right though.
I was excited.
That's a unity move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And more stuff like that need to happen. Just you know what I'm saying. At least till we get that thing off the ground with some money cranking through the music circuit in here locally.
Yeah.
I ain't talking. Ain't nobody
Yeah.
making no money in music or none of that. I ain't fronting and stunting on that. And I don't know about it, but you know what I'm saying. Just on the networking level, it need to be. You know what I'm saying. Some dollars circulating a little bit more actively. You know what I'm saying.
Gotta fuck with it.
Right.
And that's what it's gonna take. Other artists from other places.
That's
All right, from those places.
That's Chicago. Chicago made they still.
Maybe not everybody rock with everybody, but they rocking with somebody else that makes some money in that
on
town.
the music
Whether
side,
it be a
we
producer
can
or
beef after we get through with the music
make
shit.
some money.
That's what type of time they be on.
Yeah, man.
Get the money.
Especially if you getting the activity and the likes, and we talking about this earlier. You getting the likes and the shares and the activity and the man. Turn that shit into dollar.
Hell yeah.
That what
You
that
crazy if you
about.
don't. You crazy if you don't.
If you getting
but
that,
I'm gonna
getting
tell you
that
something
type
else
of
though.
fun,
It's a
turn
lot
it
of
fun.
folks that get that exposure. They don't know how to turn that shit into dollars.
And that's
So
what it
they
is a lot of
they
times.
just keep on going for that exposure, and that's all they want.
Yeah.
Instead of knowing that, man, you can make money off this
You can
shit.
make money off of it. You're a walking bankroll. You don't even
And you don't even know it. You just going for views and likes.
You
And all that shit turn into dollars.
You can get caught up in that easily because it's so easy to turn that phone on, you know. And,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
and you ain't thought about a dollar. What's some line that just say, all right, I'm a hot rapper. Everybody like to look at my lives every time I do them. Everybody, if I drop a song on the internet, everybody like to check my song. Like anything I'm doing, folks checking out. They rocking with me. What's some avenue y'all think, whether it be a young or older, or just anybody that's in the music game that's listening, what's some thing they can do to take it to that next level if they just an internet star right now and they ain't got nothing really popping as far as networking with nobody that's really getting no shows or, you know, breaking no features.
They need a booking agent.
And they need a
booking agent,
and
a booking agent to build change.
Hell yeah.
A budget to build change.
You getting views and everybody liking your shit. Somebody need to be booking you somewhere.
Come on,
Somebody
man.
need to be seeing you somewhere, man, for
Especially
a
if-
price.
Especially if your age group rocking with you.
Yeah.
And you pretty popular amongst your age bracket, man. You got to get that out of them.
They need that budget though, because
Yeah.
you got
to make it happen.
You got to pay this booking agent too.
You got to
You
make all
know,
that.
booking aid, well, good thing about
know what I'm
Mose,
saying?
they ain't gonna get no payment until they book. It's gonna be in their best interest to keep you booked because they getting 10%.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what
So
I'm
the
saying?
one Savage said, go get your ass a
Oh,
job.
ain't
man.
nothing wrong with that. Nah, for real.
I'll repeat that.
Nah, that was real.
21
Get
Savage
that-
said, go get your ass a job.
Until you get your money
And
right.
hey,
Until you
and-
get
and-
your
and-
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Let that help you
Ain't
get
nothing
your
wrong
money
with
right.
Don't sit
Everybody
there.
ain't got to come from the
Man,
hustle.
don't sit up
Everybody
there.
ain't gotta come
You know
from the
what?
grind
Don't
of the
sit up
street.
there and fall for that bullshit, man.
Exactly.
They thinking you got there,
Everybody ain't gonna come
jeopardize
from that.
your freedom and your livelihood to get into this. Nah, you don't, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
You stay with
saying?
your mama and them,
No.
and maybe if you ain't had no children or nothing yet, you ain't got too many responsibilities, except maybe a phone or some
Right.
car insurance or something.
Right.
Take your ass to McDonald's if you got to and
Yeah.
pay for that studio time and, or that shit you need to clean that album.
Marketing, promotion.
Get out there
you
with
gotta
the
pay
post-
for all that.
Internet,
You gotta pay for that shit.
what they call it when you, the ads and
Yeah,
shit, you know what I'm
sponsor
saying?
ads.
You got to pay for
Stuff
all
not
that.
really expensive when you think about it. If you build a small budget, it's expensive if you're not serious about it. You just dump that
Man.
one time
But
and
see,
you ain't looking for it to come back and keep doing it.
I'm tell you some crazy though, Sam. A lot of them, they do that, but most of them, they don't. I'm going to tell you what I think, what I see. They look at shit like this. Gucci, for example. They look at it like Gucci go discover the Pooh Shiesty and all them.
Yeah.
And they ain't have to do all this. They don't think they,
They
have
won't
to do.
get found like
No,
that.
I'm just saying, but the only thing they thinking is like, shit, let me just tag him enough on Instagram or whatever on Facebook, which he ain't even on Facebook.
That's my activity.
That's my activity. That's where I let him know that, hey, this is what I'm doing, check me out. Like, shit like that. It's like, bruh, nah, bruh, like,
You still gotta be on the
you
street,
still,
man.
yeah, you still got to do
Simple.
more work than that, bruh. Like, you still got to do that,
You
man.
still gotta sit there with that DJ at 4:30 in the morning when he
Right.
starts packing them goddamn CDs
Right.
up. Cause he gotta go do another gig. You gotta be there with that nigga, man.
Man.
If he ain't already spending your shit,
Shit about relationships too,
exactly, you
man.
gotta be there with that nigga, man.
And
that
ain't no-
nigga start
ain't
packing
no-
up, you gonna be right there like, man, what you need some help with that shit?
Right. And listen, if any artists are watching this or listening,
Get
man,
back to
listen,
it.
ain't no artists on Facebook, okay? Stop fooling yourself, okay? Stop letting them run the game on you, sending money to folks. You think that's Rollo Rodriguez, that ain't. You think that Pooh Shiesty, that you think that's T.I. That is none of them folk, man. See, I could sell me a fake page and get some of y'all money, but I'm trying to help you. You know what I'm
How they
saying?
get money out of them?
Because no, because you know,
Everybody up there watch.
but I'm just saying, like, they'll think like this is that actual person. We all got phones. Y'all know what these phones do
Yeah.
these days, man. I can get all your pictures out.
Yeah,
there.
I done seen-
I can,
yeah,
you know
I
what I'm
done
saying?
seen
I can do all,
I
I can
done
do all
seen
that
a couple of
shit.
niggas all
I can
time.
do all that shit too and make it
Funny.
seem like it's me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And tell you, right now is, you know, I know things crazy pandemic, you know, you need a little help on promotion. You know, like a lot of these rappers be on Instagram talking about tagging artists.
Or think you can book a nigga from that
Thank you, book more. He can just help you out. He can help you get out there. He gonna name drop a few people or whatever, you know, show you some pictures and shit, and you know, a lot of them fall for that bait.
Yeah.
When I be on shit like, dog, listen, if they on Instagram, they on Twitter, they not on Facebook. You know, as far as the music industry goes, Facebook is local to them. You know what I'm saying? All the people that you need to get in contact with, or you know, take a chance on thinking they can see you, Kevin Live, Leo Cole, and all these big wigs.
They're looking at the analytics is why they ain't on there. That Facebook ain't giving them the
They might have a
cover the ground that they want to
fan
cover.
page on Facebook.
Facebook for 5,000 people, man, that know you, man.
Yeah.
Well, not on the fan page though.
No, I'm talking about.
On the personal side.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. On the fan page, they're not interacting with you on no fan page.
Make it clear.
They're not on the fan behind the scenes. Hey, how you doing? Talking to you and shit.
It's not
On the personal side,
it's not them.
that's them. It might be them on that 5,000.
Come on with it.
But with the fan page, it's anybody talking to your ass. You crazy fuck believe you talking to them.
They not on Facebook. You gonna fall for the okie doke. If you want to, all they gotta do is get on Twitter, get on Instagram. You gonna see their interaction. You see T.I. You see T.I. posting. You see T.I. interacting with people in the comments.
All the artists, all that.
Yeah, you actually see it, bro. Like they will even tell you, bro. I don't have a Facebook page. Stop sending your money to Joe Blow or whoever that is, man.
Why you gotta be
I'm
Joe
sorry,
Blow?
no pun intended. You know you're my brother, no pun. But you know what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, you know, like stop, man. Like that's not. You know what I'm saying. Get on Twitter, get on Instagram, man. If you're gonna really try to run the social media thing, like that's where they at. You know what I'm saying? Like the people, you know, we was talking about Lil Bam. Like Lil Bam get on Facebook, he talking to the people amongst the city. You know what I'm saying? People amongst the city, his peers more so. But when he on Twitter and Instagram, and I be seeing it, them people from a whole nother city, because they on there telling, hey man, we fuck with you over here in Arkansas. Fuck with you over here in you know, Texas or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's a broader audience. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, just you know, just stop falling for those dope.
I seen something that reading. I asked you to go in depth when you said about getting the money, because I seen some artists starting OnlyFans. I think that's probably gonna be something legit that they got going on. I don't know if it's the OnlyFans is negative or not. I think it's like a OnlyFans where you go on there and just watch them or whatever they got going on live or whatever.
It's a couple different.
You know, some niggas like to follow celebrities. You know, that day to day.
I don't get $15 just to watch and goddamn get a haircut.
Yeah, you got cooking shows.
I'm finna get me a motherfucking OnlyFans.
They ain't that section on that,
You good?
I'm 20.
They ain't that section on that, bro. I'm telling you, that's what they doing, bro.
Modeling lingerie clothes.
I thought they were for them motherfuckers getting naked and showing toes.
Might have been
That's what they want. You know,
That's what they do it all.
I'm telling you, I think I seen Fantasia lines one, bro.
Yeah.
I think I seen Fantasia lines one.
It's real.
You know, like you see,
that
lines one. You just subscribe to my thing.
Man, I couldn't pay her. I'm a big Fantasia fan. I couldn't pay her.
Can't give you $20 just to see you walk around for 30 seconds.
Not in my damn today.
How you know it be 30 seconds? I got OnlyFans. What you say? Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
Okay
I
then.
listen to what come on the radio.
Why you hell? You know I'm hell when I'm hell. No, but I be seeing a lot of artists do on Instagram, and this is I ain't gonna even lie. I think they got that from Boosie. They can say what they want. But when this pandemic hit, Boosie was the first one to take off with that rap hustling shit, like Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying, like doing verses or have this kind of stuff like that. Like, so now I see a lot of artists do
tag your favorite artist, producer, blah blah blah. Tell them to DM me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
Versus all
That boy
that
don't
shit.
yeah, because they want you to, you know, they really want to work. You know, they want to get some money. Cause shit, you know, let's be real, shit slow. I saw DMX do it the other day. You know what I'm saying? Like, he trying to help you out.
His grind being so hard. I'm talking about from the beginning. Boosie.
Oh yeah.
His grind.
Play.
He's so
I remember
on social media now.
When they was $10,000,
Need
man.
that shit.
When and everybody thought they should have been more. Man, dude had so many shows. Dude used to be booked Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Man.
Lit.
E.
He made that money in Birmingham.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
He made that money in Birmingham.
Anybody
Anybody know the details of that Boosie suit? Cause that might be some.
I think they dropped that suit where he was trying to sue
To get his
Instagram.
back.
Yeah.
He got a new one now.
Oh, he got a new suit.
That what he
He got a new one.
That was all
that
like
old one,
getting
though.
paid.
Yeah.
Oh no, he can't. That bitch over with. I don't know why he was trying to get that back. When you an artist like Boosie, why would you try to get an old page back? Just make another one.
Yeah, true.
You Boosie.
True.
They gonna come looking for you.
But see,
All you got to do is drop that whole man. That shit.
Make another nickname up.
Boom. There you go.
He got one.
well, see, that might have been the country.
Lil Wayne call himself
Keeping up all the
Sanchez, shit like that.
They make people pay
Nah, he was wild as hell on that first page, man. He got too wild on that whole man. Put the puss on live like
he
$1,000,
needed
man.
to
You get
be
too
on
wild.
Twitter. He need to be on Twitter.
Yeah, you get too wild, Boosie. They were like, nah, Boosie, we ain't finna do that over here.
Real deal.
Yeah, man.
That what time
Well,
it is,
man, well, I ain't gonna even lie, dog. We keep saying talking, nigga, it's gonna be midnight.
Man, we rocked out.
It's gonna be midnight.
You know, this is monumental, man.
Oh, this I ain't trying to stop.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, we don't get to, you know, I don't get to talk, you know, this.
Yeah,
This something that ain't happening shit over 10 years.
Yes, sir.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
glad y'all
they
able
don't
to come
interview,
through,
man. We don't do really interview.
I'm glad we got to turn the whole side in, man. If that's the case, cause
anybody else
If
want to
it's hard
interview,
to get-
man, you know, I ain't gonna give you no number to call. Just contact P or me. It's gonna cost you a little fee, though, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just gonna let you know.
We glad to be able to have y'all, man, get some classic shit, man. Cause we done laugh, we done crack, we done jump seer, we done motherfucking
from nigga song.
beef.
Y'all got everything in one. Y'all got
And
everything
then they
in
talk
one,
about
man.
stopping beef and started.
I wouldn't start no beef.
No, I'm just
I was just letting niggas know the song was trash.
Man, I ain't wanna go back into that.
Oatmeal.
Y'all niggas ain't wild, man. Hey, I don't know Barbershop store, man. BA boy, hey. And shit, let's not forget the point to make that shit y'all niggas came and did this shit, and no matter what it BA boys don't fuck with each other, whatever. Cause like I said, just like I just told you, I ain't even know it was a split. Cause I was used to seeing y'all niggas one at a time, or maybe those that one here, that, but
And
you know
niggas
what I'm
grown
saying?
now,
Y'all showed up
man.
to do this shit, man.
Niggas grown now,
That's
man.
what it is, man.
When it's been the type of business, you know, shit,
Yeah, man.
we always been business, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Even with that, man, it wasn't.
It wasn't
It
that like that.
wasn't that like, you know,
And then
It wasn't no beef,
Nigga
no
said he
beef.
said
Bro,
we
like,
Oh, I said friction. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You used to
Yeah.
say friction, bro. We just had a little friction, a little turbulence. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't that major, like, shit.
Like Ben said, you might get a celebrity boxing match out of that. Niggas ain't just right to mad. Nigga
nah, you ain't
might
gonna get that. Yes.
the number right.
I'm not an act. I can dog fall for the shit.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Nate just did, and he got money.
Now Nate got his ass knocked
Yeah.
out.
He was trying to knock dude ass out.
He got his ass flatline.
He tortured Nate, man.
That was the fight.
that shit was sad,
Everybody
man.
thought we paid for the Roy and Mike. Nah, we paid for the Nate. That was a knockout.
That shit sad, man.
But you know, if
Real
only
shit.
way Nate to get his get back, if Nate knock him out the same way, he got to lay out too.
Oh,
He
well,
can't just
man,
win.
Nate ain't never get no
He
get
gotta lay
back.
him out,
Nate just
man.
got to sneak
Nate,
him.
Nate ain't never get
Nate
no
just
get
gonna
back.
have to
Nate
break
just
the
got to
boxing
sneak him.
rules, yeah.
He got to sneak him on the block.
You know
or
what I'm
something.
saying?
That man
They
finna
all
fight
hard.
forward now, man.
Hey, I seen that, bro. I seen
No, that the
that.
brother finna fight Floyd, ain't?
Yeah, that's the
Oh, that's a brother.
Oh, that ain't the same one that
the
Nate
same
fought.
dude.
Nah, that's
it's
his
brother.
little brother.
So he a real fighter. The brother is a real fighter or
He a
something.
YouTuber, but for the last year and a half,
He
he
been
been practicing.
Man,
Floyd bullshit.
Floyd know what he doing.
Floyd been
Floyd
tortured
getting
that.
I need
man.
to
You think
goddamn.
they gonna?
I need to follow Floyd,
You
man.
think people gonna really order that shit?
Nigga love Floyd, man. They might pay. I be streaming on whoever goddamn pirate.
For the $100 million.
Man, you know how much money Floyd probably make out this shit, man. He got to be making a real bag to even put this shit out here.
Yeah.
Man,
He controlling this shit. He probably called dude like, okay, I seen your
You
brother.
want your ass whooped?
Come on,
They
man.
gonna make that
I'm
money.
finna give you $10 million.
Yeah. Why y'all last name?
Come on.
Alright,
That
Come
probably
on.
more than he ever.
That's why I say I'm finna give you $10 million.
Must be gonna knock
And
it
that's
out.
all you get, $10 million. I got everything else.
Smart.
And get what?
Come on.
I'm gonna take them 10 million.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Oh,
You'll be a fool not to.
Like Nate and I'm running in the punch.
Right now, get that sleep.
Man, Floyd called me right now for $2 million. He can knock me the fuck out. He can knock me
But
the
I
fuck
get up,
out.
goddamn.
man.
If I ain't retarded.
I'll lose nigga
On the
ass
ball.
around the whole bit.
Ooh, I'm gonna be trying to knock his ass out there. Mic to your neck like that.
But don't come out there looking like Martin. Don't come out there looking like Martin. When Martin got beat up by a time of hitman.
Yes, sir. That money gonna be good at that wheelchair.
Yeah,
You gonna have everything you ever want.
You can't do shit with it.
That shit gonna change your whole family life, goddamn. Shit. You ain't gonna be able to do not a bitch ass thing.
They don't want to keep your ass with all that money.
Entertain everybody else that round your ass. That's your fun.
Sit in the room,
Keep it
dude.
for while you having
Sitting
fun.
on the side.
You gonna get out you gonna be in the corner of the living room, man. Just in your wheelchair, you be like, shit, y'all need to thank him for this shit, man.
I'm telling you.
He did that for y'all, man. You can't even talk. You can't even talk. You gotta write this shit down, man.
Y'all need to trip down tonight.
Burn me some Kool-Aid, man. Shit, I'm messing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, stupid, man.
Wow.
He gonna text him.
No, I think I keep
You
working.
can't even, your finger don't work, man. You can't text that, man.
Shit.
Floyd hit your ass with that shit.
I don't know.
Boy.
You know they said it. You gotta bet $5,000 on Floyd just to win 100. That's just how much money on Floyd.
Shit.
I ain't believe it though.
You gotta
It's
bet
too lopsided.
$5,000 to
Ain't
win
lost-
100.
It's too lopsided. You ain't no money with you better off that
you
put
better off
something you can afford to lose with the other one.
No, you not better off.
Well, he ain't no
Because
win.
you gonna lose your
Ain't no
money.
win.
Hell no, you not better off.
I'm talking like he fighting another good fighter or something.
Nothing.
You right.
It's gonna bring back nothing.
If you bet 100 on the other nigga,
You gonna bring
You better
back
off
nothing.
putting your money on something else.
It's gonna bring back nothing.
Unless that nigga win.
That's lost money.
If he win.
He not beating
It
Floyd.
ain't no
I'm
if.
just saying, Buster Douglas beat Mike Tyson. That was the biggest.
He not beating
That was
Floyd.
real boxing.
He not beating Floyd, bro.
That was real
And that
boxing.
nigga hit Floyd one time in the motherfucking chin.
Man,
Don't
please.
let Nate Robinson fool you, my nigga.
Man, look.
Floyd can dodge one of
Listen,
them.
man.
Anybody can be knocked out. That's what I'm
Listen,
saying.
man.
Yeah.
If you get
Yeah.
in that ring, it's a chance you can be beat. Now,
Man.
chance slim without a motherfucker. It's
Floyd hit your ass with one of them hoes for real.
They gonna
That
get
man
all
don't
the
know.
pieces and put it on the white body end.
He ain't gonna ever play. You think Floyd wanna get hit?
Hell, Floyd be in that whole play.
Shit.
That's that good. I ain't saying play.
Shit.
I'm saying how Michael Jordan to go out there and score 45 and play with you. I'm
Man.
serious, but I'm just that better than you.
He do something
I
nigga
can
like
play
that.
with you.
That man don't wanna get hit,
That's
bro.
all
He
I'm
do
saying.
something
That
like
man
that.
don't wanna get hit.
That's all I'm
He
saying.
don't wanna get hit, bro.
No, but I'm saying he's so good that bitch should be doing some shit.
Nah, I'm standing flat for the
Yeah,
head.
you want to hit this nigga. This nigga ain't moving up in one step back.
You talking?
Like that nigga, he ain't like he ain't Floyd. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, know exactly how long your arm is.
Man, what?
Barbershop
Rise it, dog.
Stories, the podcast, episode 61. Some of y'all
Yo.
man.
Really finna go off now.
Ain't it ready for us to wrap this shit up, y'all?
She won't stop the party.
Amy done got us
That
about 5 times.
motherfucking dealer, man.
Like 5
Shit.
times.
She must be getting her ass texted.
Jermaine calling. Jermaine calling.
She get the deal. She was
Ain't
sitting
nobody
back
want to post game blood
She
tonight.
gone.
What y'all want to leave us with, man? What you want to leave the fans with, man?
man. I'm gonna let P go first, man.
This he go with
Don't let
this,
people
man.
go.
He want to say that wild shit. For like,
I ain't gonna say nothing wild. I ain't gonna say nothing wild, man.
nah, but for real, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, just shit. Shout out to everybody that been fucking with us. I guess with all these years, I don't even know how long it's been. You know what I'm saying? Just the support that's been from the city, from the state, throughout the South, man. Everybody that was a part of it, man. You know, shit, man. Shout out to Ben and Sam. Like, for real, they been rocking with us just as long with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, from high school days, man. You know, y'all can't see him, but shout out to Bat. I know you hear him, you know that voice.
Mm-hmm.
He in here with us.
Hey, y'all been doing this 22 years too, man.
See, he like another Saint Black. They accurate with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And,
I remember PJ performed and pulled his pants down.
Damn.
In 99.
Is it a
Some
rap
more history
work?
for your
Work, huh?
Damn, man.
Literally.
All right, so we was in high school at Woodland Auditorium.
Wild, bro.
We had what it was, a talent show.
Talent show.
We had a talent show, and I ain't even lie, them pretty boy niggas suave. They was back there. Them niggas back there in they shimmy dances, all this shit, putting baby oil on this shit, all this crazy shit. And I just had a wild idea. It was like, man, we gotta do something wild. The cracker, these niggas back here shimmying. We ain't me and Joy finna do no shimmy and shit. We ain't. So I was like, what can I do? What can I do? Just drop your britches and walk out there and just pull them hoes up on stage. And, man, we got disqualified. We didn't even perform, and we didn't even perform, and yeah, man, that was that. Like, that was that. Shout out to Carlos Holyfield. Rest in peace, Los yelled in the crowd. Ooh, that boy got some ass ankles and shit. They did me bad, man. They did me bad, but we lost. We didn't even perform. We didn't get a chance to perform. They put us out.
Infamous Woodlawn talent shows, baby.
My kids got locked in the car that night, in the Camaro. So it was a fucked up night. It was just a fucked up night.
Yeah, it was crazy.
All because of PJ wanted to show his ass.
Literally.
Couldn't shimmy.
Literally.
Them niggas was shimmying, bro. What we gonna do, bro? Like, niggas finna come out there like goddamn on school days on our ass, man. We was trying to think of something, so I thought the wrong idea. I ain't even tell Joe. I just did it. Like, he just gave me that look. He just gave me that look like P.
What else?
That's that P, like P. And that was that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to all the artists though, man, doing their thing. Keep doing what y'all doing, bro. Like, for real. I ain't never loved, man. Like,
Don't ever get that in.
I love what they doing. Y'all keep it going. Keep pushing the culture forward. Shit, man.
Birmingham forward.
Right, for real, man. This shit been a long time coming, man. Like, and it took all of us, you know. They like to say Birmingham on the map. Not like, nah, we been pulling at this wall. You know what I'm saying? From Rock House to Breaking Bread to where my keys was household. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Turning into bricks.
You know
baby.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, a lot of us, man, Dog Shade, like everybody, you know, everybody just been mob tied, you know what I'm saying? Everybody been working, man, like trying to pull that wall down, man. So, you know, to the ones that's coming out now, man, just know, you know, it's been a long time coming, you know what I'm saying? So if it ain't already down, you know, so y'all ain't got much to pull, you know what I'm saying? And if that motherfucker down or if it's open, man, run through that motherfucker.
Knock that bitch
You know what I'm saying?
down.
Knock that motherfucker down. Let them know what we got going on down here. What we doing and shit, man. So that's my take on it.
Yeah,
Two
man,
times.
I want to speak on that. You said it was 22 years. You wrong. It was 24 years.
96.
Yeah, 96 make 24 years.
9th grade.
You was in the ninth grade. I was in the 11th
Shout out to
grade.
Rod. Shout out to Rod.
Nah,
Yeah.
Joe, it wasn't no 24.
Hey, shout out to Rod, DA Rod, because that's how me and Joe even
It
met.
was 24. We were riding with it for the second.
Oh, I promise you it was.
That's how we even
I
met.
promise you it was. I know it was.
Yeah, Rod introduced me and Joe.
Yeah, man.
Like, he introduced us. He
On some rap, both of y'all niggas rap.
Yeah,
Yeah, the nigga, it was on some rapping at the lunch table type shit.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
and then Rod, you know, me and Rod, we from the Bay. So he was
I
like,
played
shit.
Crestwood with him.
Like, shit, this nigga goddamn rapping in
That
this
nigga
whole.
spit too.
He like, this nigga rapping from Kingston.
Yeah.
And like shit, he be fucking with what he said, Cash Money and them. I was like, yeah, for real. Man, let me go see this nigga then. Shit, let me go see what's going on. I'm sitting at the rap table like, dude, pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Hollered at him. That's how that shit started from there.
He wouldn't like that at the beginning though.
Nah, I wouldn't like that.
He had, Joe got that mug. If you zoom in right now, he might can't sit there. He got that mug, so he was just.
Hey, I'm peeping what's going on.
Out, man. He ain't want to be my partner.
I didn't see what's going on, no dude. I didn't see what's going on with dude. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga from the other side.
Yeah.
He from the other side, but they from another neighborhood. I don't know
He
about
went to banks.
When you young, the other neighborhood is the other side. You ain't think about the whole east at that time.
It's two different middle schools.
Yeah.
Woodlawn was like where we all came together.
Exactly.
Like
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I meant the other
we
side.
We coming in from Hayes. They coming in from Banks. So, they rock a different way. We rock a different way.
Right.
You know what I'm
When
saying?
you talking about Kingston and East Lake, Kingston and where you say you from, the hill.
Yeah,
you
you
talking
trying to mesh a lot.
two different sides of the east. That's what I'm saying.
Right, so, but shit, man, we got them. Hey, I said Ryan was just like, hey, he do it, and shit. We just went from there, man, and just shit.
Louis?
Yeah, man.
R.I.P. Ryan. DA Division.
What time?
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Okay, Division, huh?
I just want to shout everybody out, man. I don't know, because somebody going to get mad at me if I don't say a name or something, man.
Run it down, my
shout every fucking body out, man. East side, west side, north side, south side.
Most definitely.
We're going to shout out motherfucker Amy Scott, man. Amy Scott seen me grow up for real, man. I'm talking about, she seen Lil Joe grow the fuck up. Lil Joe did whoopings and shit, man. She seen all that shit, man.
She went down that bitch so low, like she was that tall in.
That nigga with 2 feet.
Goddamn, Amy from 7-1, man. 7-1, it went down on 7-1, man. Had a lot of great times on 71st Street, man. And shit.
Damn, I'm right over there on 72nd for about 4 years. How long we stayed on 72nd?
Y'all was doing it like 7-1, man.
I was going walking past 71, straight to Woodlawn, goddamn.
Hell, man.
I came up on that hill so fast every day.
7-1, man. I could go on in the house and get a meal, man. I'm talking about fuck it, man. It was a whole family on 71st, man.
My door at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Wow, shit.
And the air gets thin.
Man, y'all, I cut you out. Get out, man. It wasn't even like that, though, Kyle, man.
What you talking about? Like what?
Kyle, keep the head, keep the man. Nah, man. Kyle, tell y'all, man. You know I have a brother.
What are you talking about, Joseph?
I ain't used to like my brother.
Get that.
Wait, nah. Yeah. I'm talking about John. I used to like my brother, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I kind of used to. Yeah.
I had an old brother, you know. I still got one, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
Now
John.
she's a love counselor.
He's a wild guy. Because he's a wild
No,
guy.
we're not gonna talk about it.
You know, man. Shout out to all the rappers in the city, man. Whatever you got going on, whether you got a name for yourself or you trying to make a name for yourself, man, just keep going, man. You gotta be consistent with that thing too, man. Keep on dropping product, even if they tell you your shit trash like oatmeal shit was trash, man. Just keep on going, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. Make another song. Like, you know what I'm saying? For you to get your motherfucking, for you to get your good song, man, you got to make bad songs, man. Like, everybody that make a good song, they make 10 bad songs. I guarantee you,
They got
man.
the hell that side.
They got trash ass shit, man. Everybody got trash ass songs, man. You know what I'm saying? For you to get a good song, everybody ain't gonna be Waka Flocka, man. Your first song you make, goddamn, that bitch is out of here, man. Everybody ain't gonna be him.
Trash and bam.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't
So
beat that.
shit. Shout out to everybody, small business. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm into that arena right now with the small business. I try to support as many black small business as I can. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep doing y'all thing. We the future millionaires of the city if you really want to know it.
Come on with
As long as you keep on going, man. Who else I need to shout out, man? Fuck, man. I don't know, man. Y'all gonna be mad as hell. I don't say your name. I'm trying to see, man. Man, shout out Lil Joe, man. That's the motherfucking future, man. Y'all really don't know it. Yeah, sure. Man.
Maybe else come on.
Believe the children of the future.
P on Facebook?
Who?
P.
Oh, you know my dad on Facebook.
What up, P? Are
He
you
do
watching?
the motherfucking thing, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to my motherfucking dad, man. Without my dad, it wouldn't be me, man.
Real life civil rights warrior.
Yeah, man. I'm glad that man ain't wear a condom that day, man. Got me up in here, man. Shit. I don't know, man. Shout out to Joy Job, man. Oh, y'all. I ain't got time to hear that shit from y'all either, man.
That is so crazy.
Shit, I'm just saying, man.
Man, me crying off,
My
man.
goddamn. Well, man, goddamn, it's running when you have to shout folks out, man. That's why I say just shout out everybody, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, it be like that. You think about it when the camera turn off.
Camera turn off, man. I got all y'all name, man. Just remember I said all y'all name when the camera turn off, man.
We just put a disclaimer at the end, like he ain't mean no harm, he ain't call your name.
Anybody want to know anything about Birmingham rap? I stress this to you, man. Get in contact with Sonny Black, bro.
Call this page.
I ain't gonna tell y'all who I know,
Facebook
but when I
page.
be popping off about shit, I get my Black Dose. That's all.
Man,
Rock
tell
House
you,
Records
you don't
is
know
his page.
anything. I'm talking about from the beginning of Birmingham rap, man. The first people with deals, all that shit, niggas used to finesse by deals. Nigga wasn't even trying to rap.
Shit, not just Birmingham. Yeah.
Bro, the man is a walking history book. I promise you that.
When that nigga get up and stampede and toe in that little sweatsuit, boy, that nigga shit you ain't asked for.
That nigga is some music information
Now in,
without having
in 78 on 4th Avenue,
I'm talking about he know
right next to Green Acres.
he know the year and everything,
The
man.
nigga would have a skillet on the curb. I swear to God. The nigga was spinning and rapping and shit, and I heard him. And I said, nigga, what are you doing? That nigga said, rapping. And that nigga had all the details.
You gonna see that shit.
Then nigga AJ had a big fro. You know what I'm saying? AJ, yeah.
What up, AJ? If AJ watching, what up, cuz?
Yeah, man, I'm surprised he ain't walked through the
get
door,
AJ
man.
in here, man.
He want to tell nigga, I put you up there with Juvenile and
Yo, got it. And what you do? And what you do? Y'all got it.
Hey, man, you did that, dog. You did that, dog.
I thought the nigga ain't said it.
I didn't do nothing. Fuck wrong with y'all?
He just walked out the door. Y'all, I'm talking about literally just business.
Alright, bro, you right. Bro.
Shout out AJ, man. Shit, man.
Really about the city. AJ all about this city for real.
Man, my take on the night, man, shit, I enjoyed y'all fellas. Hey, again, and shit, hey, the history of this shit, what it's all about, cause that's what let us know where we at. People say it's old shit and all that shit. I don't talk about this, but it take knowing what didn't happen to move forward to me, cause it's easier, just like y'all said, what y'all learned from people that had experience when y'all went and set up in the studio. Y'all didn't say y'all kicked in the door,
Right.
like y'all was the bad niggas in sliced bread, even though y'all probably felt like that, but y'all soaked it up.
Nigga ain't really
That's what I
ever
got
feel
out.
like that, though. That's the thing, nigga. Nigga was humble while we was doing our thing. Nigga was still humble, like.
Come on with
That's
it.
why we always fuck with folks. Like, it doesn't even matter if you ain't have nothing going on. You could come down there and fuck with us.
Come on with
Long as we know you were serious about whatever you had going on.
That's fact.
Shit, let's do it. Come on, but to the back, let's do it. You got the beat, let's do it. That's how it always
Keep
been.
rocking with each other, man. I know that's my take on it. Like, keep rocking with each other.
We had
all
an open door
studios
policy.
alike.
We had an open door. You just come on in, bro. You rap.
Yeah, man.
And then 9
Need a
times out
motherfucking
of
pistol in the
10,
car, shit.
9 times out of 10, I'm already know who you is, cause that's what I was doing. I used to do my research on niggas. Like, you come up and pop your name. Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna tell you your song. You gonna be like,
Yeah.
damn, this nigga know. Yeah, that's my job, nigga, to know you.
Yeah,
See what's
we
going
would
on.
find other hidden talent, like just you know what I'm saying, just Just did, you know what I'm saying? Just being aware of just what's going on.
Yeah, all
Niggas
that
just took it serious though. Niggas took it that serious. Like shit, we find out what they doing. We going to this city. All right, let's find out what side of town popping. What side of so when we get on stage, I'm gonna shout out your hood. Shout out
We
your side of town.
and make that ass go
We
crazy.
gonna be like, damn, man.
They need to know what's going on.
What's going on? We know where we at. You know what I'm saying? We don't
Shout out
never
to the city.
make you feel like we from out of town. We know what's going on over here. Where they at? You know, so big on that.
Come on with it, bro.
For real.
Yeah, well, shit. Well, that's what's happening, man. It's been a great one. It's been a great one.
Benny done signed off about 5 times.
Well, we ain't signing off. We just had to get it.
And I'm just saying, we every time you
we ain't gonna put you
on the
out.
cameras off.
Yeah, we ain't gonna put you out.
I don't know, because it's finna go down.
We ain't gonna put you out.
Oh,
We
no,
gonna put you out in
it's gonna
about
go
2
down.
minutes. This been the Barbershop Stories podcast, episode 61. It's been great pleasure to have here brother PJ and brother Joe here, known as BA Boyz in Birmingham, Alabama. Sammy No Nose, myself, Amos, Sonny, King, goddamn Kenny Gambino, goddamn
Gambino.
Sonny, Rockhouse Records, the motherfucking the historian, the music historian. He had real good too and shit. You talking about K1, you know what I'm saying? It's been great. And make sure y'all tune in to V94.9 every day. That's Birmingham's local station, and we do play independent music. As a matter of fact, we actually get nigga full interviews.
They do.
So fuck with us on
Standing
that.
ovation.
Yeah, fuck with us on
That in the music, man.
Yes, sir.
94.9, we need you, and
Y'all
we
need
need more
to
like you,
y'all
man.
need to be
That's right.
trying to connect with that, man.
Yeah.
We trying to do something, man. Your free interview, shit, it'll do a lot for you.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Chris Coleman for allowing it to happen. Shout out to the home team, Drigga the Eyelash Diva, Homer J, myself,
They wouldn't free.
Benny Mac. And hey, man, y'all
Shit,
just
no.
keep it
They
going.
wouldn't
And y'all stay tuned for the next episode, 62, next week, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll be here. We just need you to be here too. Make sure you like it. Make sure you share it. We don't mind. And we out.
Yo.
Episode 61, man. It was fun, man.
That motherfucker need that. Let's do it.